Hello. I'm very sorry. I thought maybe I could show you guys the kittens on the camera. But they were not having it, so that'll have to be later. They were not going for it. They were not feeling it. Hi, Gail. How are you? Hi, all of you guys. I should politely say thank you for all of you for coming by. I wish I could say hello to every single person. Uh, hello, Red. Harlow. Hello, Google. Bees. Genital. That makes it sound worse. Hello, Zem. Hello, Adele. Hello, Doc. Hello, Small Cat. How are you? Farmer Biscuit, how are you? Nasty. And Lost. And, oh no, it went back up. Okay, well, everyone, thank you so much for coming by. Hi, Garage. Hi, Crow. Hi, Ben B. Bones. Hi, Aru. Hi, Yama. Hi, everyone. It will, okay, there we go. Hi, Nox. Hi, Mazakan. Hi, Nocturne. Hi, Saint. Hi, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I wish I could have showed you the babies. Not taking any rest days this week, I see. What are you talking about? Yesterday was my day off. I relaxed. I relaxed. It was relaxing. It was a nice relaxing time, so I don't know what you're talking about. But I hope that you're all having a good day. In fact, I think it's time for me to have a very relaxing time. I think I'm gonna be wearing my pajamas today. How are you? How are you guys? Yo, yo! I've been doing very well. Just, very... what's the word? Pressed for time. I did a few things I finally needed to in terms of errands and stuff, so I'm feeling good. And tonight we're gonna be playing Alan Wake 1. The final chapter of it. Maybe muted. And then for the DLC, I have an idea of what I can do for it. It might be stupid, but you'll see what's gonna happen while I'm doing it. It's gonna be stupid. But I have an idea. It'll be weird. But don't worry, don't worry. But how are you guys doing? Evening, boss? Evening, Fuzzy? How are you? I had a nice rest day yesterday, though. I watched that nice stream about, I watched that nice stream from Chizu since she had her nice mother on. That was lovely to see, wasn't it? And today, I ate some food. I took care of the kittens. They're doing really good. It's gonna kill me to see them not be around me anymore. I will go crazy, but they're going to a good home, so that's good. I don't know how you guys deal with the concept of loss of a... Her mom sounded familiar. Oh, that's nice. Oh, hey, Heavenly, what's up? How you doing? I have a kitten that follows everyone around. Grimbo? Heavenly. Grummy. You need some nicknames too. Okay, wait a second. I have an idea. Heavenly. What's another? Heavenly. The big H. Big H. Lord Head. Oh, no, that's so mean though. Lord Head behind. That sounds worse. That sounds like... I don't know. That's your actual name? Wait, what? Is that like your streamer name? Lord Heaven behind. A lot of these contain curse words, which I guess I could say, but oh, so that's like okay. Oh, interesting. I had no idea. Also, guys, please go check out Heavenly or Lord Head behind. Lord Head hindquarters. Lord King. Oh, that's a trick. If you combine them all, King Heavenly Father, Lord King Heavenly Father. That sounds very chuny. Lord King Heavenly Father. Lord King Heavenly. And if you combine all of the curse words and... head behind Ligma. Jeff? Jeff's a short one though. Joffrey. Wait, that's the kid from Game of Thrones that was murdering people. Let me put on some nice music as sorry. I didn't mean for you to have to come by and then immediately it's like, what's wrong with your name? Why is that your name? It's good that you have a lot of curse words in your name. Anyone that says otherwise, they can go take a hike. There you go. There you go. Let's put on some music that makes it sound like monks are dying. Let me just do... Oh, thank you, Soko. I need to thank you guys for being here and stuff. What about Jeff? Jeff is a good name. I will now refer to you as Heavenly Father Jeff. There you go. People say Grimbo a lot. People say Grimmi sometimes. That's painful. But you know how it is. Grimmy Timmy. What? Soko, thank you for being here for 13 months. I was actually gonna play some Fortnite at some point soon. That is a good Fortnite name. I didn't know they let you have curse words or references to demanding people, facilitate some stuff on genitals. Ligma is, probably not supposed to be thought of that deeply. Anyways, I take things very literally, but it's all fine. Okay, yes. I can just be called Scarlet. That's lovely! I thought your name was Grimmi? I pronounce my name pretty often. It's Grimmi. It's Grimmi. It's just Grimmi. Like, you... I'm around people that call me Grimmi. I think you're lying to me. You're... Everyone, thank you for being here. Alan Wake. For the love of God. It's going to work today, or it won't, and we're gonna have a horrible time playing it, and I'm gonna just make all the sound effects myself. Like, if there's something crashing, it'll be like... Oh God, no! Mr. Wake! No, he's dead! Stuff like that, so... And as for the DLC, if the game somehow stays working the entire time, we'll play the DLC. And if it doesn't... Which... Gumbo. Now I'm hungry. Gumbo sounds good. Like, gumbo sounds like the most delicious food ever. Like... When I was, like, a very, like, baby... God, what was it called? I think it was... Scooby-Doo Escape from Monster Isle? Or Zombie Land? Or something like that. It was something like that. And, like, there was a very sweet-talking Southern woman that just made gumbo at some point. She said, "Y'all want some gumbo?" And I remember Shaggy and Scooby getting so excited about it. And from that point on, I wanted to eat gumbo so badly. Also, like, they made crawdads look so delicious. It was like, oh, you're eating all them crawdads. Like, it sounded amazing. I've only eaten gumbo 3 times in my life. What is it? What is gumbo? What is gumbo? It sounds like the coolest thing ever. Gumbo is a stew popular in the U.S. state of Louisiana and is the official state cuisine. Gumbo consists primarily of a strong flavored stock, meat or shellfish, a thickener, and the holy trinity, celery, bell peppers, and onions. So that's not too hard. That's just soup. That's good though. It sounds like good soup. Gumbo has meat, Grimmy? I could put in some garbage instead. Hello, Knight. How are you? I haven't seen Police Academy in forever. Do they eat gumbo in that? I only know that there's like 17 police academies. I don't know why that is. It was pretty good last time I ate it. Okay. Congratulations on 29 followers. Congratulations! Especially if you add filet. Oh, interesting. Someone mentioned Michael Winslow, who was the cop who did all the sound effects. Oh! Michael Winslow is one of the people that is in MSM for some reason. It's cool. Michael Winslow is in Mad Scientist Media. They're represented by them. So, Creole cooking. Oh, cool. Interesting. Alright, Crustion. Is that like a Leafeon or something? But crust? Oh god. Sorry. I'm getting all kinds of distracted today. Alan Wake and the kittens are adorable. They follow around everyone's feet all the time and walk room to room with them. It's horrific how cute they are. I'm gonna miss them every day of my life, but I don't know. It's okay. They're gonna go with one of my friends so I can see them occasionally. It's just, they're really good kittens. They look at you with such love and affection. And they're so tiny and low to the ground, but they know that you're never gonna step on them, so they walk right next to your shoe. Even though one of them is 1 pound. One of them is 1 pound. They're just 1 pound. I am 120 of them. I am 120 kittens strong. Like, they don't think I'm gonna hurt them for a second, though. They're so cute. They're so strong. They're so adorable. They're so brave. I've been wondering for a few days what the UFO is. Oh, actually, allow me to show you. Allow me to show you right now. Throne.com. Okay, there we go. Throne.com. Close. 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 Okay, there we go. I would like to thank a very kind person for buying this UFO. Allow me to thank you, and allow me to show you a picture of it too. It was Soko. Soko bought something from Throne, which it's a humidifier. No, not .com. 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 I need to get better about that. But here, let me show you. This was in my room for a while, but I noticed that the kittens loved it more than I could possibly ever enjoy it. What they do is at night, instead of like being rowdy, they're very well behaved. They go and they just stare at this. They just go and they stare at this all night. And I don't really know why, but they just love it for some reason. It'll just sit with them and they'll stare at it and stare at it. They really enjoy it. They don't try to like lick it. They don't knock it over. They don't do anything like that. They just stare at it and go, nice. Interesting. It's a humidifier. I usually have it up here. And I have a humidifier going like 24/7 just because it helps with my sinuses a crazy amount, and I'm trying to get better so I don't think I can avoid getting surgery for my sinuses, but I want to like not be as, I don't know, I'm just like, I'll just be healthy now that I know there's a problem. Even though I've had this problem for a long time, I'll just start being better now. It doesn't make any sense, but it's what I've been doing. I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be honest. Pretty looking humidifier. Thank you. It was Soko. Thank you so much, Soko, for buying this. But it was a very nice gift, and I'm trying to see how much it was. Oh, I think it went up in price too. Well, it's now $42 because we live in inflation land. I hope that it wasn't too expensive before. I apologize for that, but it's very cool. It's a very neat one. If you're looking for a humidifier, because every night you feel like your sinuses are all blocked up and like you wanna explode, I highly recommend this little guy. It's very good. I had to get mine cauterized. They were causing so many problems. How do you sinuses cauterization? I hope that you're okay. Cauterized. Wait, for real? Ah! Wait, what? What does it do? Oh my god, what is this? It's a hot— what? No! Sorry, what? Huh? They wouldn't do that to me. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. This is something for me to look up later. This is a future Grimmi situation to consider. The kittens love the UFO. Don't think too much about it. The kittens love the UFO. Don't think too much about it. Don't watch the video, nasty. No, turn it off. Sorry, you can do what you want to. I don't control you, but I don't think it's a good idea. Eat lots of wasabi. That'll clear them right up. I eat a ton of hot sauce. It helps it quite a bit. So, I currently have about 18 different things I do, and they all help a little bit, but they don't like completely. Too late, I saw the flesh. Oh god. First of all, you need to stay extremely hydrated. And I'm not talking about just gamer sups. Not talking about just gamer sups. You need to stay extremely hydrated with water as well. Did the kittens go to the same person? Yes. The kittens are both going to Leonidas Umbra, the Vtuber. The guy that eats dog treats. I could have used any other description for them. But a lot of you guys know Leonidas Umbra, so you can go and see the kitties over there as well, probably. I don't want to promise that. I'm also doxing their cats. They said I could say that though. They said I could say who the cats are going to, so it's not like I'm sorry. I don't know how to talk to anyone on the planet, and I'm gonna be quiet now on that subject, but absolutely. It's a situation where They're going to take both of the cats, which is really good because both of the cats love each other so much. He eats dog treats? Indeed he does. I don't know why. He offers everyone dog treats. He offered me dog treats when I met him. And that's pretty much it. Too bad he doesn't eat cat treats. Then he could have snacks for both them and the kittens. At one point he did eat cat treats. So I know this because they were like, hey, do you want some cat treats? And I was like, oh, for Pumpkin? Yes, that's so nice. And it turned out that they had them because at one point they ate them. Like a lot of them, and catnip for some reason. It's okay. It's good for them. But, I don't know. That's a little... They will fight over food? Good for them. Why am I being so judgmental? Why am I being so judgmental? You eat as many cat food and as cat treats and dog treats as you want. You know what? I could stand to be a little bit less insecure about what I'm eating. Yeah, like, you know what? I could eat cat treats or dog treats too if I wanted to. I used to work in surgery and I learned that very quickly to not look up what the surgeries were, no matter how funny it was that Dr. Wang was doing a metoplasty. That is funny, but I don't want to look that up either. We're not being judgmental, you are though? That's true. Okay. You gonna start eating meat? No, I probably don't. Like, I don't particularly want to do it. Also just because there's a bunch of like... It's like this, meat is now incredibly expensive. Like, it's incredibly expensive right now. It's probably the worst time to start. I feel sick when I eat meat. Like, I'm trying to get used to fish again, but I still feel pretty sick when I try to eat fish. Also... I don't know if it's a nice thing to tell people this, but, how do I put this politely? Meat has... At least in America, like, we don't have the best practices when it comes to, like, packing meat and, like, slaughter stuff. So, it usually has a little bit of feces in it. And, that is not something I can consume. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't eat something that would have feces in it. I can't. Like, everything you has feces in it. The vegetables are grown in it, but you can wash it off, like, and the insides don't have feces in it. It's just a vegetable. But, there's feces in, like, in America at least. In America, there's a really good chance that, like, it has E. coli and feces and, like, bacteria and stuff like that. Like, I learned a lot about it, and it was, like, way too high considering. Getting stuff directly from a butcher would probably be cleaner. It depends is the thing, because, like, in America, we don't have, like, in America, we don't have, like, very good safety standards for it. Like, apparently in Japan and other places, like, they, like, go crazy on stuff. Like, they have, like, little UV lights they get, and, like, they put them over eggs so, like, they can't have specific types of, like, bacteria and stuff even on them. That's why raw eggs are considered okay there. But in America, we have really, really abysmal safety standards when it comes to, like, meat stuff. And we have really abysmal, like, conditions when it comes to, like, factories being inspected consistently to make sure that they're not, like, kind of skipping over that stuff. So I assume that, like, they actually have even more than what's permitted. And that's also why they, lettuce has more E. coli basic outbreaks than basically any other food item. Yes, and that is because it's not something that you cook. Lettuce is, like, pretty much always eaten as a raw vegetable. So that's why people need to heat meat up so often. And, like, need to kind of, like, really get it, like, you know, safe for consumption by doing that. Like, with fish, it's not really a big issue, so I can eat fish. But, I once saw at a market rotten stuff being sold. Oh, gross. We're in UK, great level 5 conditions. What is the UK conditions like? That's actually very interesting. Because, like, the fecal matter is just a little extra spiced Grimmo. I can't do it. I have nothing against people that do eat meat. Like, I think it's probably, like, you know, like, what people are kind of made to do, like with the like food chain and like, you know, I read Dungeon Meshi, I agreed with it, but I personally cannot eat meat just because I don't know, the feces thing is scary to me. It's just to be clear, E. coli comes from poop contamination. Yes, that's true. That is 100% true. Lettuce does get it occasionally and it is on it, but with meat, like it has like quite a bit of it just because it's so close to the source, and I could show you some videos and statistics about it, but it's really kind of gross. Infected meat is banned and meat is checked before sold. It's checked, but at the same time, there are outbreaks with it and it's pretty gross. And you're also supposed to heat meat up to like a certain degree to avoid pathogens and all that. Like, it's also really easy to grow your own lettuce in a window. That sounds so fun, I want to do that. I'd love to get to the point where I can grow a bunch of vegetables and fruits and stuff. Like, that would be lovely. Like, imagine if you have a bunch of, like, fruit trees and you go outside and you pick fruit every day. And then you could have, like, a nice little avocado and a nice little plum and a nice little lemon. That would be so nice. Oh, dear Lord. That would be wonderful. And you could give them lots of minerals. And you could put cats out there to stare at them. Oh, wow. The more I learn about food safety, the less I want to learn more. Yeah, that's why it's not very nice to bring it up. But, let's see. Here we go. Let's see. So, this will be the last thing I say on it. All 400... Okay, so when one Consumer Report... So, all 458 pounds of beef that they examined and tested contained bacteria that signified fecal contamination. I want to read that again. All 458 pounds were examined, and they all contained fecal contamination. All of them. So that's why it's very important when you eat meat that you heat it up and make sure that it's very well done, like on the outsides and stuff like that. Hi Mint, how are you doing? I don't think it's negative to like eat this kind of stuff. It's just I personally am a crazy person. I can't eat it. So, that's how it is for me. Thoughts on Indoctrination 3. I don't know what that is. Like, the Reapers? I could look it up. But, yeah. I don't know. Also, guys, go check out Mint. Go check out Mint. Go check out Mint. She's very lovely. How's everyone's on this fine evening? We're doing well. We're gonna stop talking about our food contamination or we will go crazy. Oh, jeez. Go check out Grimmi. I'm here. What's up? You sound really torn up that you can't eat the meat raw. It's more that I don't, like, I'm worried about lettuce and, like, stuff like that. But, like, with lettuce contamination and, like, cantaloupe contamination and stuff like that, it's usually a small amount. Like, it's not, like, every single inch of stuff. Like, it's not, like, all of it. Like, it's not, like, the majority of it. Like, so, if I eat a hamburger from, like, a fast food place, I will definitely have that. I know that if I don't, that I will not. So that's what kind of gets me going in the direction of I won't eat it, probably. I got Ethiopian food tonight. Oh, that's nice. And a dish the restaurant sells is literally just raw beef. Whoa. It makes me anxious. I'm sure it's probably fine, though. Like, if they're selling it raw, it's probably, like, a cut of meat that doesn't have any contact with that, I would assume. Like, I know in, like I said, other countries, like, I think Japan has, like, horse meat that they eat raw and stuff like that. Like, that's, like, a type of sushi, even. I don't know if I would want to eat that, either. Like, it seems... I don't know, it's scary. It's scary to me. It's minced up. It's called kitfo. Kitfo. Oh, wow. That's very interesting, though. Raw chicken is a type of sushi as well. Whoa. Oh my gosh. You can eat crickets, lots of protein. Everyone, did you know that there's a new Gamer Sups flavor? There's a new Gamer Sups flavor? I'll show it to you. I'm now promoting Gamer Sups because you reminded me of something very important related to Gamer Sups. Thank you so much. You can get 10% off on one of their new flavors if you use code Grimmi. It's a flavor called Good, and it's a cherry slushy flavor. And what else you can get there? There you go. That's their new there. There you go. And you can also get You can also get... I'm never gonna eat this, but, you can also get... You can get these delicious... You can get these delicious snack bars. These are flavored, chocolate, OG flavor, and peanut butter. These sus bars are a gamer's delight. They're a real gamer treat, and... Ugh. They're a real gamer treat. Tell me about them. They're a gamer's delight. I saw one restaurant advertising chicken... Oh, whoa! Thought it was a bit, honestly. I think the, like, food safety standards there are just crazy high. Because, like, they like, use UV lights and stuff on, like, some of their foods. Like, in America, it's just kind of like, if you get sick, try to figure out who made you sick! Good luck! So that's kind of fun. But these all contain a delicious gamer's delight. In every bite, they contain crickets. Oh, that's true. The texture of raw chicken probably wouldn't be pleasant. How about some pork sushi for free brainworms? Don't make me bring back the flippin' image! Don't make me bring back the image! Don't make me bring back the image of all of the- but these all contain crickets, so if you want to eat crickets, you can. I am never going to. I am never going to. I will eat vegetables and tofu forever, probably. I don't mind that. Also, I'm trying to eat more fish and stuff. Cricket food for gamers. It's how it is, apparently. You can get all kinds of crickets if you'd like. Eating crickets doesn't gross me out as nearly as much as eating lobster. That is very interesting. The brainworms are just extra protein for anything that eats you. I prefer my crickets raw. Oh. I think Chibidoki ate like 4 of those and they were so good I didn't find out until afterwards on accident they had crickets and got so upset. I almost ate them. I'm allergic to milk though. So when they sent like the bars, I was like, oh cool. Like, but these have whey in them. So I can't eat these. Like I just saw it contained like whey, I think on like the on the OG ones. Let's see. Was it the OG ones or was it the chocolate? Let me see here. One of them contains like milk, so I was like, I can't eat these. Like, oh, I'm allergic to milk. And then I started giving them to my friends, and I started accidentally feeding them crickets. Lactose intolerant, though I just get like a bunch. I don't have like a anaphylactic reaction. Anyways, so I started feeding all of my friends crickets, and I felt really bad about that, but they've recovered. They've recovered. So most of them will even just eat crickets now. Like, so they kind of, I was kind of helping them. No, I can't say that. I can't cope that hard and be a demon. But I was kind of helping them in a way, because now they're not afraid to eat crickets anymore. Now they can eat anything with crickets in them. So I actually helped them, right? Like that's, oh, that sounds nice, but that's not something we can use. There we go. That's more music. I have twice given my one friend who is allergic to tree nuts. Once pecans, once almond milk. I'm so sorry. I wouldn't even think of almond milk as nuts. Like, I just think of it as like, oh, that stuff that's almost milk. I have one of those on top of my fridge. Haven't decided to eat it or not. If you eat it and you don't hate it, then you can eat crickets, which are apparently very cheap. So, just put hot sauce on the crickets. You could do that. If you put hot sauce on anything, it tastes better. Oh, God. Sorry, now I'm just thinking about everything that could murder you. Anyways, that was the Gamer Sups promo. That was the worst, actually. That was the Gamer Sups promo. It was just me going, crickets are gross. Oh, don't fire me. I'm sorry. I think your stuff is fine. It's okay. Anyways, yep, there you go. You should test that on crickets now. What an ad, Grimmi. Good job. Yep. They must love you. They haven't fired me. It's okay. They haven't dropped me. Give me all the sponsorships. That was great. I don't think it translates into sales for the company. I think it translates into people being uncomfortable about their products, which I don't think they hire people for. And like I don't think that they like give them like they're just like, "You're going to do so well. Here's some more stuff." Like they're not like that. They're probably just like, why do we do this? This is making things worse. Gamer subs, crickets are gross. They're just Have you already finished the game? No, we haven't started yet, but I once also made chocolate chip cookies for a friend that had applesauce in it, and they were allergic to apples. I mentioned it and they immediately puked into a bush. That sounds funny and messed up though, just like, oh my god, these are good. And you're like, yeah, they're made with apple. That's really rough. Being allergic to apples would be quite sad though. Oh. I thought you can check to see what products people ordered using your code. I can actually. Wait a second. Let me see. Let me see here. Okay. Dragon fruit punch. 3 of them. Did one of you guys buy 3 servings of dragon fruit punch? Oh dear lord. Good for you though. You know what you're about. You're not like, ooh, I only want a little. You're like, this is my favorite flavor. I don't need anything else. Whoa, unless this was also you. Blue. 3 servings of blue. This is actually my favorite flavor name in the history of all of the flavor names I've encountered because they're not trying to like gissy it up with like, they're not trying to like make it look pretty like blue raspberry. Ooh, blue mountain, cool freezer, like blue chiller. Like they're not doing that, it's just blue. It's blue. Thank you for that. Thank you for being so brave as to just name a flavor blue. Cause you're not buying blue and going like, oh, I sure want some raspberry flavor. You're buying blue and you want the blue flavor. I'm disappointed by the lack. I don't think anyone has bought the cricket bars, which is fine. That's fair. I don't know. That's okay. Oh, someone bought the skater shirt with someone bought the skater shirt, like the lady that is quite attractive, since the cup was already gone. That's fair. Wait, someone got the skater girl cup. Congratulations, using the code. I was kind of crazy about that. I was like, I shouldn't advertise this. She's too beautiful. Oh, someone got pina colada. Someone got mango meta. Someone got the sus snack variety pack. 1 person bought the bars. Okay. Gross. But good for you. I'm being judgmental. How do we start on this? I think it was eating dog treats. You know what? We could feed dogs crickets. That's probably a good idea. Blue Gatorade is the best flavor of Gatorade. It's 100% true. That's true. I don't want it to be like blue cherry, blue... I want it to be blue. It's just blue. I still don't know why you did that. Drink Gatorade? Wait, feed crickets to dogs? Yeah. I think dogs wouldn't mind. They'd probably want to eat the crickets. Like, that would be a good way to, like, cut down on, like, the amount of meat and stuff. Like, dogs aren't gonna notice. They're just gonna be like, this is delicious. I will not feed my son crickets, but they like eating, like, bugs already, don't they? Like, my dog would eat bugs. Like, back when I had one, they would go for it. Like, I don't know, like, isn't that normal? Like, she would eat bugs, like... But, like, if you try to feed a bug to a human, they aren't gonna be happy about it. We started on this by finding your cat's new home. Oh, right, anyways, Leonidas December will have the kittens. I'm gonna miss them, though. They're really... I'm losing my mind. They're so tiny, and they're so friendly. Like, have you ever had a cat that follows you from room to room? Like, at your side, right next to your, like, leg? Where they just follow you around and go, eh! Like, occasionally. Like, yes? That sounds amazing. Pumpkin's not like that. Pumpkin's terrified of everything. I never said thank you for being here. Super Ultra Mega Death Aegon, thank you so much for being here for 13 months at tier 3. Sorry about that. Thank you so much. I really greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Did Pumpkin like the no. Pumpkin hopes the kittens die. No. Pumpkin wants them to die. Pumpkin hates the kittens. Pumpkin looks at them and, like, she just goes and starts going like, it's not even like hissing. It's like the worst noises she can possibly make. She tries to make them, and the kittens just stare at her and purr and try to, like, you know, make her, like, love them. Like, they have no negative feelings towards her, and she's just like, get it away from me, get it away from me. So I can't keep the kittens. I would like to, but also it'd be really rude if I were just like, oh my god, you want cats? I have 2 cats. Oh my god, I'll give you the cats. And then I just go, actually, I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna keep them because they're cats, and I got attached to them, and I have no self-control. Bye! And block them. That would be evil. I'm not gonna do that, but, do you want me to feed your OCD or should I not? Wait, what? What's gonna happen? What's bad? Pumpkin must reign supreme. I'm gonna make sure Pumpkin's okay. Pumpkin hates children. She's just like BFR. You're destined to be a cat lady. I think I have to make sure that Pumpkin can be in a comfortable 1-cat home until she's, I don't know. I might get her kitty Prozac, though. Just because she's so nervous. Does she have a story for this reaction? I don't know. I got her when she was like 3 years old and she was already really scared of everything. Shika, how are you? Thank you for being here for 20 months. It's been a while. Thank you so much for coming by. Shika, how are you? I hope that you're doing very good. We're just talking about kittens. And I guess full-grown cats. I honestly wish I could ask what happened to Pumpkin, because I got her and she loves when people hold her and pet her and kiss her. Well, not hold her. She's terrified of that. But when you pet her and like kind of hang out with her, she's so happy. But, like, the smallest noise will make her, like, run away. Like, she's terrified of everything. Yeah, Kitty Prozac is a very sad concept, but she's very nervous. And I restarted taking Wellbutrin, which is an antidepressant. I was like, I don't need antidepressants. I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna be in the sun. I'm gonna feel good about myself. I'm ready to live. I'm ready to start living. I feel so good about life. And then, I was not doing anything. So I started Wellbutrin, and it's very helpful. It's one of the ones that isn't... Yeah, thank you guys. I'm glad you guys like Wellbutrin if you're on it. It's one of the ones that doesn't make you feel like you're, dying. All of the SSRIs kind of do. Need to get those kittens out there before Pumpkin learns to untreat her jaw and swallow them. I don't think she would do that. She just... Oh, it was so horrible. This is sad. At one point... Because the kittens are so cute, they like to just climb on you and then, like, purr and go to sleep. I was laying down, like, and I was laying down on my laptop, and one of the little kittens, he came over to me, and he laid down on my chest, and he just started purring, and he's like the runt of the litter, and he's so tiny, and he's so little, and he was like a little tiny cloud. But then I looked over, and Pumpkin, like, was looking at me like, oh my god! She was just terrified. She looked so unhappy. She just looked horrified. She looked so unhappy. Like, her eyes were really wide, and her mouth was just, like, really, like... And, like, then I went like, oh, Pumpkin, and she went... and wouldn't look at me. And I felt so terrible about that. So the cats can't stay here forever. They're very cute, but they can't stay here forever. It would kill her. You two-timing human, how could you? I just want them to get along. Oh wow, if you're a smoker, Wellbutrin makes you want to throw up when you smoke, so it's good for quitting. I had no idea about that. That's rough. Prozac made me feel like I have a rock in my head and can't focus on work. Wellbutrin actually usually helps with that kind of stuff because it's also used as an off-brand thing for ADHD. So one of the first things they'll try on you if you have ADHD is Wellbutrin, because it's not as intense as Adderall. It's also not illegal in a lot of different countries. Like, Adderall is one of those things where you can't take it. Like, you can't bring it with you. You can't, in any way, shape, or form, use it. Like, I think what happened was one of the contestants for the Olympics, like the Olympic, gymnast, like the one that was like really like heavily like featured in like a lot of advertisements and stuff like that, she didn't have access to Adderall because the Olympics were held in Japan. So yeah, it's a controlled substance in many countries. So when she went there, she was just unable to really do anything. And she was probably having like a lot of like anxiety and a lot of issues and just not able to concentrate. Because if you take that kind of stuff and then you just stop taking it, it can be really rough, especially if you're in a stressful situation. So what I would recommend if you have to travel and stuff is probably to go on like Wellbutrin way ahead of time and see if that'll help you at all. Because it's a really nice antidepressant and it can help a lot. That guy was an Olympian, or oh, I haven't heard of him actually. I'm not too familiar with Olympians, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember any of their names or anything related to like sports. So, yeah, it's cool though if you, are you interested in Tekken, Grimbo? It came out. I got so scared when Tekken didn't have anyone playing it the first day. I was like, no, didn't have something bad happen to it? But, apparently the online servers just hadn't started. I'm very excited about Tekken. I played it when I was younger, though I probably couldn't play it anymore very well, but I could try. It's very lovely that they made that game and, like, people are enjoying it. Like, the animations look really good, the characters look really good. It's great to see. What I also really love is just, this is wonderful. Like, every single time a game, like, comes out in, like, a series, like, all of, like, the fans, like, from, like, 5-6 years ago when the game previously came out, like, the one before it, they all surge back in and go, oh my god, yay! And then all the new fans come in and they all kind of interact, and it's so sweet. It's wonderful. It's Like a Dragon too, right? Yes, Like a Dragon came out. The one with Kei-san! The one with Kei-san! The new Like a Dragon game came out. The one with Kei-san in it. There's been some... Oh yeah, it's 100 buckaroos. Inflation has been hitting people a little bit hard. Hey Hazmat, what's up? Inflation people's been hitting people a little hard. I didn't know they were thinking about including Tifa. They definitely should have, if they could. I forgot Kei-san was in Like a Dragon. She looks good in it. It's really cool. Like, I'm very happy for all the people that are getting to play it. I'm really behind on Yakuza. I still need to play Kiwami 1. I loved 0, but, I need to play Kiwami 1. And then one of my friends said, I need to play the original Yakuza 2 because they take too much stuff out of it. And then I need to... It's a long game series. I probably wouldn't play it on stream just because, I play horror games here. I feel like that's what I want to do here. I feel like that's what I want to do here. I was thinking of getting it, but I don't like how you got to pay for games. Save plus... Yeah... It's I think at this point you play, but how dare you? I think at this point the nicest way of putting it is that game companies have to pay a lot of money to make video games now. They don't really make as big of a profit as they did before, considering inflation got so gosh darn high. And they're exploring alternative avenues to make back some of the profit that they'd need to make sure their shareholders are gonna be happy. Yeah, that's I think what happened with the new Like a Dragon game. Yeah, P3R, less than a week away. It's true. I think it's also gonna be on Xbox Live, if you guys have that. But, not the shareholders. Well, the thing is, with how America works at least, which is, I know I say America a lot, but you can actually sue companies if you can prove they're not doing their best to, like, turn a profit on your investments and they're kind of lagging behind and just doing what they feel is comfortable. You can actually sue them for that. So they're put in a precarious situation, since that's the legal, like, precedent that's been set. So I kind of feel, like, bad for everyone. There's a live-action P3R trailer? I haven't. We could watch it if you guys want. Only if they're public, yes, if they're publicly traded. If you are a private company that's not interested in being publicly traded, then you don't have to worry about this. But most companies that, like, make huge video games are publicly traded. So, and when it gets to that point, if it's a company that's based in America, you have to make a lot of money. You have to make a lot of money, essentially. Like a big old pile of money. The layoffs are just starting, I fear. Yeah, there's been a lot of layoffs too. It's very unfortunate. I think, Twitch had a layoff. I think that was one of the starting ones. Activision had a layoff. Xbox had a giant layoff too. Like they're starting to like make a lot of layoffs, so yeah. It's yeah, Riot Games had a layoff. Riot just had one as well. There's quite a few of them, huh? Blizzard too. Yeah, Activision had one. Steam PlayStation had to take 75% of the profit. Whoa. Pretty much all of tech is imploding as far as jobs go right now. Yeah. Unless you're in a very stable thing that people consistently need, you're probably gonna be in a really scary area. So that's why games are so expensive. Yeah. They have to. Well, games are also much more expensive to produce now, just because they need so much time, like, in their development cycle, and so many different people in different like positions to make it like a really, really, really good game. Like everyone kind of has to be like a master of their craft. Like every single person that you see, like in these like big AAA game studios, is someone that's either like got a degree or someone that's like a master at their craft. So they have to pay them what their time is worth. It's a rough situation. It's a good thing indie games are perfectly viable, so we don't have to worry about games drying up. That's true. And there are some small studios, like, there are a lot of small studios that are able to, like, support themselves as well, and one-man teams, like Stardew Valley's doing amazing still. Lethal Company, doing amazing still. I think, I know Palworld has a lot of, like, stuff going on with it that people feel either good or negative about. I'm not gonna say anything about that, but they've made, they took about 3 years of their development cycle and they made, like, the biggest game to ever hit Steam, and that was, like, a very small team. But it did have a long development cycle, considering, well, not as big as, or not as long as some of them now. Some of the companies actually, they take a very long time for all of these games. Like, Starfield was, what, like they said, like, it started, like, 10 or 20 years ago or something? That the development cycle started with that, or, like, the initial pitches, and, like, when they started to, oh, thank you, Etta, for the hydrate, thank you, hi! But stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't know where things are gonna, like, start going from there. Like, that's BS. I think Starfield was probably conceptualized back there. Also, thank you. I hope your night's going well too, Etta. It's such wishful thinking that indie games will explode from this. We can really hope, but it's not an easy fix, especially for a couple 100,000 suddenly on a— yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen with that situation. Like, it sucks that it was, like, if it were, like, one major company, like, I was like, oh, well, it's okay. Everyone at Twitch will find new jobs. Like, everyone at Twitch will find new jobs because, you know, like, it's a significant chunk of people, but, like, they're laying off, like, you know, these guys. They can get back into, like, a similar industry, like the game industry or, like, the social media industry, stuff like that. Then it was like, no, now there's more layoffs. Then it was like, that's unfortunate. Well, let's hope it continues to get a little better. Also, that's very nice of you. Thank you. I'm dressed in my pajamas today, so that's but thank you. I appreciate that. But then more layoffs happened and more layoffs happened, and I just thought, like, oh dear lord. This is gonna be really hard on everyone. Like, I'm not even sure, like, what they're gonna have to do. Like, I have no clue. Like, you have all that expertise, but if, like, there's that many people competing for jobs, like, I wouldn't want to be in their situation, and I really hope that their situation can improve soon. That's all I'll say about that. It's a very unfortunate, very, very, very unfortunate situation to be in. Average game dev career length is less than 7 years, and that's considering there are a rare few people paid, 15 years that skew the results. So imagine how short some people stay in the industry to get that average. That is very true. That's really rough. That's rough. Also, hi, Big. I hope that those laid-off staff get a job. Yeah, I do too. Like, it's really sad that, like, it was over here at Twitch, too. Like, I understand, though, because companies are spending, like, more money than they ever have in history. And I'd like to think it was like a very last resort kind of situation. Like it wasn't just like they decided like, let's just do this, it'll be funny. Oh, it'll be hilarious. I don't think anyone was like that. I think they were just like, this sucks, but it's kind of, I don't know. FYI, it's almost an hour in. Oh. What? No, it's not! Why does time pass this way? It's impossible! It's... I hope that everyone can find a career that they're comfortable in. I'll say that much. I hope that you can find a career that you're comfortable in. It's getting kind of rough, but, you know, there's probably places people could go, and they can get real creative with what they want to do. As long as you're a nice person that works hard and wants to help others and wants to do better for yourself and others, I think you're gonna find a way to survive and feel better. And if you're not, then you probably still will too. So that's because you're a human and humans want to survive. So, the budget to maintain and update these servers, computers 24/7 is very pricey. I'd imagine so. And like, not in a negative way at all, but like think about how like it was for Korea and Twitch. Like that was extremely unfortunate. Also, that's so nice, Hazmat. I'd love to see it. Oh, it was so unfortunate. Like, I don't know. That made me feel really bad. Like, cause I understand why Twitch did it. Like, they had no other option there. Like, in terms of, like, when you looked into... At first it was like, how dare they? You evil people! How dare you? Oh my god! And then it was like, oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh... I feel bad for the Korean streamers. Yeah. What happened is, if you guys didn't look into this, essentially what happened was, and this is very old news at this point, but what happened and why Twitch eliminated all of, like, the Korean streamers and stuff and people based in Korea was because, essentially, Korean government, like, stuff started being taxed in such a way where if you were a company not in Korea and you were doing stuff with the internet, like Netflix, like Twitch, like live streaming stuff, the taxes started to become so incredibly high that it was literally impossible to make money. It was impossible to make money. So it wasn't like they wanted to pull out of Korea. They weren't like, I just don't like you. I want the people here to suffer. It was more just like they could not make any profit off of it, and they were going to lose such a high amount of money each day they stayed in Korea. They had to eventually go, well, we can't stay here. So yeah, the Korean government is very protection based in this regard. Also, hi Code, how are you? Thank you for being here for 14 months. Hello. It's pretty crazy, but if you look it up, you can find more details about it. But the Korean government wanted people to move from these other streaming platforms to a Korean-based one, so they could, you know, I guess have a Korean company that was benefiting from that situation rather than one that's over in America or Australia or, you know, a country like that. So we hit the hour mark. I'm sorry. We're just talking. Don't you guys like talking? I'm sorry. Is that your new outfit, by the way? Oh, I've had this. I've had this for a while. I put it on sometimes when I'm tired. I'm feeling very relaxed today, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just relax. Yeah, I'm just gonna relax. Sudden happens to be a genius on this. Oh. The result of, they all moved there. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Like, I kind of had a feeling like everyone would go like, this is what we're using now. This is what we're using. We're just gonna use this one. And then they'd kind of go in that direction. Apparently Twitch did what they could, limiting to 720 max, so it uses less bath. Yeah, I think what happens... Also, I'm glad you guys like the Zatsudan. Also, hello, Steve! How are you? Time flies when we yap. Yeah, I'll talk for a little more. We only have one chapter left of Alan Wake. Also, hi, Toki! It has been a lovely 13 months. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. I'm also just in a good mood because I started taking my antidepressants again. Before, I was like waking up and going, I can't. And I'd be in bed for a lot of the day, and then I started taking... I talked to the psychiatrist I was supposed to finally, and I was like, I wanna get on Wellbutrin. Because, like, if I ever, like, travel to a different country, I realized most of them, like, I don't know if I'm gonna, but, like, I realized most of them would just be like, you have something terrible with you. You're going to jail. So, I couldn't take Adderall anywhere. So I was like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop taking Adderall. I'm gonna take it like maybe once or twice like a month when I really, really want to just like study and like, you know, not be distracted at all. And then I was like, I'll just stop. I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna stop entirely. I'm gonna never take it again. And then I started to not do as much because I got really like frazzled and would try to do 100 things at once. And then I just kind of got more stressed out, and then eventually I was like, uh-oh. But now that I'm back on an antidepressant, I'm feeling a lot better, so I feel like things are going good. You seem like you're in a better mood. That's great. Thank you. You can visit most countries if you have legally prescribed amphetamines, as long as you have documentation. Oh, I didn't know that. I know that there's like at least like 3 or 4 that are like, how dare you? You're not doing that. Greenland. That'd be cool. Honestly, I want to go to Greenland. Did you know it's like it would be really neat. I don't know. I always wanted to try Adderall. I heard it makes people focus really hard. Depends. If you have ADHD, it can make you calm down and just kind of go like, okay, I need to do a couple of things. Let me just get that done, I guess. And if you don't, it can sometimes... Well, first of all, talk to a psychiatrist. If you've ever been in a state of mania before, you need to go and, You need to go and talk to a psychiatrist very thoroughly about it, and it needs to be in, like, your far past, because you could go into a mania from taking it, so... You need to be very careful with that. I dropped Ritalin when I was 15 without telling my neurologist and didn't realize a lot of what I went through was withdrawal. Yeah, that's... If you're on an antidepressant, or if you're on an ADHD medicine or something like that, and like you're taking it consistently, you get very used to like your schedule and like your habits on that, and then you just go, whoa! It makes it really hard to function in the way you did before, and then you start to kind of beat yourself up about it and go like, why am I not doing all this stuff? And then it can really end up putting you in a rough situation. So I understand not wanting to be on a medication, but and I understand also, yeah, Zoloft was a terrible time for me. I understand. The thing is, a lot of people's instincts, if they don't feel good on something, is to just stop taking it. And that's very fair, but the thing is, you kind of have to you have to continuously take it until you can talk to the psychiatrist again, and then they can safely remove you from it. Say, continue taking this for X amount of days, like 3 or 4 days, just take half the dose, half the dose, half the dose, okay, none of the dose, like break the pill up into this amount, and then stop taking it, then wait a little bit and try taking this other one. And that'll usually make you a lot healthier and make you not go like, nothing is worth it. Life is a cold, dark void. Like that kind of situation. So, you do need to consult a psychiatrist if you want to remove yourself from medication. It'll go poorly if you don't. Like, with ADHD medicine, you don't necessarily have to take it every day, and you probably should just take it a little bit every once in a while so you can still function and, like, do the things you have to and not just be completely off of it, so it depends. Oh yes, also high blood pressure, it can make you very, very sick if you have high blood pressure. I'm very sorry that happened to you, Chris. I need to try getting ADHD medication at some point. What I would recommend... This is gonna sound kind of... I don't mean this in a negative way. I don't mean it in a mean way. You guys might want to try Wellbutrin first because, a lot of you guys strike me as a little bit depressed. Not in a negative way. We all go through it in life. But, Wellbutrin's an antidepressant. And it has some stuff that, like, isn't quite as intense as ADHD medication, but it will help with ADHD. So, I would highly recommend if you have symptoms of ADHD... Oh no! I mean, I am good for you guys on being, like, you know, open about it, though. So that's good. Apparently 50% of your viewers are on Wellbutrin. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. I didn't know that. Well, congratulations, you guys, on taking life into your own hands, and I hope someday you can be healthy and whole. I hope. I have to visit the doctor, period, to be honest. I would recommend doing that, yes. If you have health insurance... Definitely visit a doctor. If you don't, but you don't make a lot of money, like, check how much money you can make in your area and still get free health insurance. Or if you're in Canada, you can, you know, talk to a doctor there. I'm not familiar with the, like, way that it works there, though I do know that I've had some friends that have had a hard time with that kind of stuff, like the wait lists, but it's always better to just start now. Like, you should definitely start now if you're not seeing a psychiatrist and therapist. Get on the list to start seeing someone. 6 people, including me, said they're on Wellbutrin. That's true. It's true, Soko, but it's not bad. It's very good if you're depressed and you have ADHD or symptoms like it. Let's see. Don't think I'm depressed, but I've never looked for a diagnosis. Also, hi. Oh, that's good, Unrealistic. Hello. The main issue is that I just lack my own transportation. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. In that case, it is pretty rough. Like, I wouldn't know what to do in that situation. It's really rough, especially, like, if you have to use, like, Ubers or stuff like that, because those are very expensive. I'm worried that people are in need of medication like that. Hope you can all get it. Oh, that's nice. Get out. I'm worried that people are in need of medication like that. Hope you can all get out of it and live freely. Sorry if that's rude to say. No, that's very nice. I think it's a good idea to be in the mindset of taking it for the time you need, and then afterwards you can wean off of it once your life is a little bit more manageable and you've kind of worked through a lot of, like, your problems and traumatic experiences. So, you're on 2 antidepressants because 1 wasn't enough. Well, sometimes you have different issues and stuff. Like, if you look at, like, what it helps you with, like, some are very different, so that's normal. Like, eventually it's probably better to get, like, into therapy and, like, start looking at, like, how you can, like, start to, like, feel better from that kind of situation. Like, if you do that, slowly over time, you can feel a little better about who you are. Like, I know a lot of people go through some intense stuff. Wellbutrin is pretty interesting as an antidepressant because it touches norepinephrine and dopamine, while more unusually, leaving serotonin alone. It's very interesting. Like, I think a lot of people don't realize that there's different chemicals in their brain that contribute to them being happy in different ways, too. Like, I wonder what that... Yeah, because, like, dopamine is... Let me think about this. I'm gonna look this up really quick. Yeah, so norepinephrine, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's kind of strange, but I think it's, like, probably, like, a good one, like, if you're really burnt out from anxiety. And it can also trigger anxiety, but, like, it plays, like, an essential role in, like, being very attentive and, like, very, like, like, stressed, like, oh my god, I need to pay attention or I'm gonna die, like, that kind of thing. So what Wellbutrin does with it? Wellbutrin, it inhibits it, so it makes it so you feel less of it. So that's probably why it helps me. Because I'm constantly like, am I going to die? Is something bad going to happen to my cat? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Is my cat okay? Like, that's probably good for that kind of situation, because then you're not constantly getting those stress hormones going. And then, dopamine, I'm looking them up so I don't say weird stuff about them, works by helping restore the balance and dopamine is tied to versus serotonin. Like when you want to get dopamine in, like, your day-to-day life, you can exercise, you can listen to music, you can, like, try to manage your stress and relax and just spend time outside, and it's very nice. It's like one of those, like, oh, I'm just gonna chill. Like, that's what you get dopamine from usually. I'm just relaxed. I'm eating a nice salad. I feel good. I feel really good. Helps you feel less intense, right? Absolutely, yeah. When I'm sad, I listen to sad music. It helps so much to feel. That's really nice. Oh, you've had a mania episode and a crash. That's really rough, Toki. I'm sorry. I do love Pumpkin a lot. I'm very worried about her often, but it's okay. If I ever become rich, I'm getting printout of my genome levels for medical checkup. That sounds awesome. That sounds cool. Oh, yes, I can watch the P3 live action trailer. Sorry about that. Let's do that. P3 live action trailer. Let's do that, let's do that. Okay. What is this? It already looks strange, but... Huh, okay, well, let's check it out, though. Why not? And then we'll go into, you know what we're going into. You know what we're going into next. You know what we're going into next. We're gonna be playing some Alan Wake. So let's go over here. Let's go over here and let's get this going. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Yay. Okay, cool. So this is the new Persona trailer. I don't know why I'm this big. I'm gonna be half the screen for it, I guess. Will you be okay with Alan Wake? You got this. I have no clue. I'm going to McMurder everyone. Not health advice, but gene tests are pretty accessible nowadays. Whoa, wait, what's a gene test do exactly? I could see what I'm actually like have a hard time digesting. Oh, that would be interesting. You're cute, so you're out. That's very nice of you. I don't know what I'm doing 95% of the time, but I'm sure trying. Oh, if you'd like to check out Ironside, you can use !Ironside. They have a lot of very nice computers and computer products. If you like the Bishojo ladies, you can go over there and you can see them on the sides of computer cases and make them your computer case. That's terrifying. That's cool. You can have them stare at you all night. That's neat. That's cool. There you go. 5% is more than some people I know. That's nice of you. I say this often. I want a Grimmi game. Oh, thank you, Toki. I say this often, but I'm very average at all of the things I study and all of the things I do. I don't really get that good at most things. And like, how else do I put this? I'm very easily distracted. I'm not the best with stuff. But if you consistently do it, I think that's half the battle. Like, I could definitely improve in a lot of ways with my voiceover. I could improve in a lot of ways with my Vtuber. I could improve in a lot of ways with a bunch of stuff. But starting, it's half the battle. And then getting medication if you're going crazy and you need antidepressants is another part of it. And then taking care of your physical health is another part of it. And drinking a lot of water is another part of it, and so on and so forth. So no matter where you start, just be crazy. And even if you only know what you're doing, tiny, itty bitty bit, just go for it. So, you're intelligent and insightful. Oh goodness, I don't know about that. I'm crazy and. But let's check this out. Xbox sound. It's in the game. EA Sports. Not the right one at all. Oh, Numi, Cinder, and Aethel are the current VTuber ones listed. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. That's lovely. Let me start playing this though. Time waits for no one. It looks very nice. Huh?
Time is something no one can escape. No matter which path you choose, it delivers us all to the same end. Your time is limited.
What a shooty? I'm turning off the captions, we don't need this.
Soon, the end will come.
Yo!
It's all up to you now.
This is...
The world does not need a script.
creative.
That is already written. The time has come to wield your power.
What?
Accept your destiny.
That's so neat.
And seal your fate.
There's a lot I want to say about this. There's a lot I want to say about this. There's a lot I want to say about this. Okay. This is... I don't mean this in a rude way at all. Like, how do I put this politely? I don't know who this is. Don't kill the cringe, kill the part of you that cringes. I believe so. I want to say this. It's awkward. Here's what I think. Thank you very much, The Unrealistic, for the 100 bits. Here's what I think, honestly. Here's what I think. They hired the most attractive nerd they could find. Like, I get the vibe that this person really likes video games, and that they're very nerdy, and that they were like, we need someone that's... It's the Lies of P voice actor. I am so sorry, sir. Are you sure? Is it... Are you mocking me? Are you for real? Is he really the Lies of P voice actor? Because I don't know who this actor is. Average Grimmi, enjoy... Well, they're very handsome for like a nerdy fellow. Like that's the vibe I get. So they're trying to appeal to like very nerdy fellows and ladies and be like, look at this guy. Look at this. This is the most popular, athletic, cool nerd ever. Um, like I would have assumed they'd get someone that had like a booming, dark voice and was like, yeah, let's go, yeah. There, he kind of looks like Gaspar. I don't know about that. Like he looks like a Big Bang Theory character that everyone would be like, oh, it's that guy. I hate that guy. He thinks he's better than us because he's so beautiful. Like, that's the kind of vibe I get from him. Like, conventionally. Like, they're not really, like, the type of person I would think is attractive, but, like, conventionally so. Like, and I don't mean this in a negative way. I'm not sitting here going, like, I'm dunking on this person. I just mean that's the kind of vibe he has. He's Leonard's bully at work. That kind of makes sense. Sure. My family watched The Big Bang Theory. I didn't like it very much, but I know more about the characters than I should. Here, I can just be the character in this. It's me. I'm going to school.
The path you choose.
The path I choose.
It delivers us all.
It delivers us all. Yeah, look, I'm going to school now. I'm in school. Yo.
Your time.
Oh, wow.
Is limited.
My time is limited.
Soon. The end will come.
I'm in like their like place in like their dormitory. Oh, whoa, and the coffins? Yeah, it's up to me.
The world does not need a script.
And look at this. It's the midnight hour. Yeah. A script that is already written. I have a feeling they're gonna do something funky with this. Oh, no. He's come back to steal the show. There we go.
And seal your
Free Grimmi skin at pre-order? That would be awesome. I would love that. I don't think that's gonna be the case though. But I liked it. I think this is a very interesting he voiced in it too. He had a haircut. Oh, interesting. He voiced in it too. Okay, like I'm sorry for saying that he looked nerdy. I don't think it's like a bad thing. Like I think he's a good fit for that type of like stuff that they were going for there too. So, like there's nothing wrong with being a nerd these days. Everyone kind of you've seen how many people have anime stickers on these cars these days. Like it's very normal. In fact, if you don't have any like anime you watch, you're kind of like people are just like kind of like, what do you watch then? Do you watch like American Idol? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. But you really like those water bottles from like Starbucks too. Like that's fun. Like so people like anime and video games are a little bit less niche now. Did you manage to get that cute cat sticker, Grimmy? I might. The thing is, I realized if I put that cute cat sticker on my car, people would say, that's Grimmy. That's Grimmy's car. That is Grimmy. Let's follow this car and kill her. Like, that's essentially what I believe will happen. I don't think it will, but I'm an incredibly paranoid person. Like, so that's what I assume will if I get that cat sticker. Nah, I hope not. I hope not. Do you watch VTubers? You look like someone who does. Is that an own? Or is that like a, you look like you watch VTubers? Like, I hope you guys all look like the Chad guy, or like is there like a Chad lady equivalent? Like those. Like, I hope you guys all look like them, or, you know, the Chad equivalent that you are. Like, yes, Stacy, that was it, Stacy. I hope that you guys all look like Chads and Stacys in real life. You do, because you work hard and you're getting through all of your stuff, so you all look like Chads and Stacys to me, actually. And if you ever go like, no, like, I'm not, oh my god, I feel sad, like, I will beat you up. I will come to your house and I will beat you up until you go, you're right, Grimmy, you're right. I do look attractive, I am a Chad, I am a Stacy. I'm not gonna hide behind this anymore, That was too far, That's not good. Every Grimmy fan lives down the block from her. Oh, are you guys ready for me to just scream and go crazy for the next hour? I want to finish Alan Wake so flipping bad. I want to finish it so flipping bad, but I also know I'm going to go completely insane trying to do this. Okay. Alright. I'm sad and pathetic. I hope Grimmy doesn't track me down and beat me up. You guys shouldn't want to be beaten up by ladies on the internet. Gaming Bleach, I'm not gonna beat you up, don't worry. Muted game time. We're probably gonna at least be able to watch the ending of this chapter, which we didn't last time, with sound, and then hear the cool music, and then that'll be it. Then we're gonna get to the next chapter, and if it starts to unsync, just gonna keep playing. If it mutes, just gonna keep playing. We'll restart it, and we'll just have the really delayed audio, and it'll be what it is. Alternatively, we can sit there for like 20 minutes doing nothing each time and wait for the game to re-download at a very slow speed so it doesn't affect the stream, and reinstall, which would also be torturous. And then for the DLC, I have an idea of what I can do for it, but I'm gonna need to prepare. So, we'll figure it out. Get to hear more of the amazing Grimmi I'm happy with. That's nice of you. It's gonna be a very Zatsudan stream, I believe, based on how this will go. Also, thank you, Afro Spuds. Thank you so much for being here for 2 months. Let's go. Can we it?
I'm Alan Wake. I like sitting at my typewriter. I know that something could come about in the future, based on my writing. I'm a very powerful man, in this respect. I know that something's occurring. I love my wife, but will I be able to find her? I am rewriting everything. I can do everything. I am a powerful being. I should have never come to this town.
There we go. V8 is Solid Snake. That's almost Solid Snake. That'll be cool. That'd be cool. Grimmi Lake. I like the idea of I wanna play more characters in like video games and anime and stuff. Like I wanna make an effort to do more voiceover work this year. Like that is my pledge to you. I know that I was like sick and dying for a lot of it, but I think it's just because this is gonna sound very weird, but I realized if you try to take care of all of your problems on top of kind of like getting like a stressful a stressful like hobby, then you kind of like you kind of have a lot to deal with at once. I think I'm starting to get to the tail end of it since I'm getting like my surgery scheduled and I'm like getting back on antidepressants and all that other stuff, but what I would recommend from me to you, from the bottom of my heart, if you could listen to me for a moment, please for the love of God, listen to me. If you start to have 1 little problem or 2 little problems or 3 little problems, please don't just go, "Oh, I'm okay. Oh, it's all right. I'm all right. I'm okay." No, you know what? I'm sure I can't get any more stressed out. I'm sure I can't have anything else happen. I'm gonna get through this. I'll just ignore it a little bit and I'll deal with it later. Just deal with everything I have coming up right now. Just deal with it a little bit. If you have like 100 plates on your desk or like 100 cups, just take some of your plates down to like your kitchen. Just start with something as small as that. Just start with something as small as that. High blood pressure. It's good you're getting it taken care of though, Hazmat, and you're looking into it. That's good. That's it. That's it, please. Yep. Yep, come on, just little by little. 1 step at a time. But I have 20, but I'm fine. Gaming Bleach? If you take just a couple of plates down, if you take all of them, you'll feel like a god. But if you can just commit yourself to taking like 1 or 2 down right now, you'll feel a lot better. You'll feel a lot better. Just a little bit at a time will make a huge difference. Any victory is a victory. Yeah, it's exactly. Like if you take like 1 piece of trash off your desk, I'm gonna take a piece of trash off my desk right now. Or I'm gonna put my hand sanitizer away since I don't need it there. I put it on my shelf instead. I feel a little better. It's crazy, but you'll feel a little better. Bit by bit. Just a little better, and a little better, and a little better. Oh, hi, kitty. That's so nice. I wanted to show you guys the cats today, but they didn't want to be in here for too long, so... And if I keep my door open, I'm afraid people will go like, "Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh my god, are you an anime character? That's so embarrassing. Oh my god, that is so embarrassing. Oh my god, are you talking to people right now? Can they hear me? This is so embarrassing. This is our address. This is her full name. This is so embarrassing for you, I bet. Do you do this every day? Is it embarrassing?" I assume that would happen, so I don't keep my room open when I'm streaming, so... What video game is that? Oh my god, you play so many video games. Anyway, do your roommates not know? They know, I think. They know I stream. They know. Thank you so much, Unrealistic, for the 100 bits. Half-budding self-care is significantly better than ignoring it. It is exactly that. So please, if you have anything you can take care of a little bit right now, please do so. And I know some of you might just be like, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. How dare you tell me to improve in any little thing? I'm going to destroy you. I hope you die. But if one person starts to help themselves a teeny tiny bit, it's okay. It's okay if you're angry at me. I understand. I might be angry at someone too if they were just like, just improve. Oh my god, it'll be great. Because that's very hard to hear too. Like, you might be like stressed out beyond all measure. And anyways, I'm gonna take a short break. I will let you have a word from our advertisers if you're not subscribed. And Gamer Subs, Ironside, etc. If you do order those products or want some stuff like that, which they make like powder. And then I'm gonna be back, and then we're gonna play Alan Wake. So I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Please work. Please work. Please, for the love of God, work! Please work! Please work! Please work! Please work! If it doesn't, that's okay. If it doesn't, that's the end. That's not the end of the world. If it doesn't, it's fine. If it doesn't, it's fine. If it doesn't, it's okay. If it doesn't, it's fine. If it doesn't, it's okay. It's okay. I'll be okay with that. Alright. We are going to continue our game of Alan Wake Remastered. Welcome back, Grimmi. Thank you so much. I hope that you guys are having a very good night here tonight. If you need some snacks or to go to bed or anything like that, this will probably not be a very pleasant playthrough, so feel free to get on with your night. I appreciate it. Okay. To get you caught up to speed, I think we have a new chapter starting actually, so it'll tell you everything you need to know. Just brushing my teeth, good for you. Get those 8 hours. Get those 8 hours if you can. Alright. I'm very large actually. Wait a second. Oh, Skelter, no. Don't hang out on my shoulder. It's nice. There you go. Cool. Good? I think good. Maybe this much? I don't know. This seems good. This seems right. This seems right. This seems right. Okay. This seems right. It's already doing funky things to my computer. Okay, okay, well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay. Alright. Okay. Hello, Metaphysical Engineer! Thank you for being here for 4 months! Haven't been around for a while. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for coming by. What have you been studying in terms of your metaphysical engineering? Let's see. Did you remember to lock the door from roomies? Probably. I guess so. I usually lock my door. Like, I'm always afraid someone's gonna just pop in here and be like, "What are you doing? Oh my god, what are you doing?" Like, every second of my life, even though that's probably... Oh, it's okay, Pumpkin. No, it's gonna come in here. Even Pumpkin's afraid of it. Alright. Separated from Barry and Sheriff Breaker, Wake has to take a detour over to the top of the dam in order to reach Weaver's well-lit room. Okay. So that's what's going down this time, I guess. Okay. One of my parents literally did that every second of their life. I think if you have kids, you should leave your door unlocked, though. They might need to come see you. Oh, goodness. Hi, Dayflower. We're about to have a hellish time, probably. That's what we're doing right now. Alright. I don't want to do this. This is, like, painful. It's like before you get a shot. It's like before you get a shot, you're just like, uh-oh, I don't want this. Uh-oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Like, it's just, like, a bad experience, like, about to happen. Oh, okay. It's okay, though. We can do this. Okay. Okay. I forgot Barry had Christmas like that. Hi, Pumpkin Pie.
Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take.
It was a foolish
Don't worry
chance to
about the noise. We're safe here.
Okay, we're safe here.
I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now.
Okay, I think this is just gonna be a cutscene. It was muted last time because of technical issues.
All the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and
You
model.
missed next to nothing. Alright. If it just immediately goes out, I don't know what I'll do. I'll end stream, I'll leave. I'll go home, I'll stop streaming. If it cuts out on this cutscene, I'll stop streaming. That'll be it for me.
It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Okay. Barry, you coming with us? Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Derpy. That's very nice of you to say. Oh, Saint! Oh, thank you, Saint! I'm so sorry, Saint. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. I didn't notice. I'm so sorry about that. Don't cut out, don't cut out, don't cut out, please. But thank you very, very, very much.
And I won't need to worry about the room anymore because 6 and 33 and 118
So
need changing soon, and I
in
don't
this
want to
game,
climb up the ladder
the
to
closest-
change them because it's very late and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The closer they get to darkness, the more, like, stuff can start, I guess,
The
throwing...
page was
Okay, here we go.
autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming,
So it
with
was a new
nightmares
page,
fresh in
okay.
his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old
okay.
light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker was
And
something I
flicking the
mentioned way
switch would turn
earlier.
on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this. As he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand, he took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written.
Also, no issues so far.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Yo, and then we get the cool music! Good night, Mono! Yeah! For the love of God, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. Okay. Alright. Now we just get to relax and listen to some good music. I think this one was made specifically for the game. Like, it was supposed to be by those two, old rock stars, right? I think so, at least. But, Poets of the Fall, that was it. So... Ooh, whoa. They got those scary, intense, like, violins. Maybe. I don't know anything about music. Were they violins? I think so. Check them out. They got tons of good stuff. Oh, heck yeah. I'm gonna check it out after this game. Maybe it'll even hold out for the DLC. Like, there are no problems with it so far. This band is really good. It feels very relaxing, too. Like, it's Oh, was that a theremin? I like those. This is my first time tuning into an Alan Wake stream, and clearly I am the reason it's working. You can never leave. Thank you, macaroni and cheese. Please do not forsake me, please. Grimmi might get the DLC after as well. I might be able to actually do it if it's not gonna, like, go out. Like, so far it's been fine. Try Control, it's the same universe. I did actually beat Control. I really enjoyed it. I love SCPs and stuff, so I was really, really into it. But I played it once before I was streaming, and then I had no idea it was connected to Alan Wake. It came out and I was like, that's so cool, it's a lady. That's so cool, it's a lady! So there was that. And then I tried playing it again on stream. And I didn't beat it, but I really enjoyed it. What's Grimmi's favorite SCP? I liked... It's a newer one, but I really like that one weird one about, like, you see a motel while you're driving down the hallway. That one was very interesting. I think they connected it with the DLC, so I don't know if it was planned from the beginning. Oh, interesting. Some of the, Casey mods feel unwinnable if you don't abuse... Oh, from Inscription. My favorite SCP is Cloud Spiders. I haven't read that one, actually, but, I will. I was thinking this next week we should have another SCP reading stream, ASMR, or roleplay. I'm a scientist that comes to help you with this, and I go, interesting. Interesting. We're going to be talking about SCP-00... and this one and this one. You're going to go on a mission, and you need to have this specific knowledge of these. Unfortunately, a few have crossed over at once. That would be cool, wouldn't it? I really like, I know it's a very basic one, but I also really love, what's it called? You do not recognize the bodies in the water. I thought that one was amazing. Like, it's a very, very cool cognito-hazard one.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water. You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
Aerial arachnids, wow. I like the knife one a lot too. The one about like if someone's holding the knife and they intend to do harm to you, you get to become paralyzed. Like that's a really messed up weird one. And it's interesting that it can be so like intensely used to like murder like a whole host of people, but if you don't have the intention to hurt anyone, you can't do anything with it. So if you don't want to like ever bug anyone or like knife them ever, you would have no problem.
Yes, you do not recognize the bodies in the water. You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
That one was so interestingly explored by Volgun too. Like if you've seen the Volgun video for You Do Not Recognize the Bodies in the Water, like if you haven't seen that, please go check it out. It's a very, very, very good take on it. I'm a huge fan of SCP-5999. This is where I died. That sounds so... Let me get my notepad out. We're not doing anything. We're just waiting for this. So let me grab this. What was it? SCP-5999? We could read that one maybe. 5. I got a new pen for it. 9. Whoa. 9. S. Oh, this pen's messing up.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like
Here's
the Dark
their recap.
Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're
This
the
pen is
lady of the
broken.
light in the song.
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
The only one you've
Alan
read
thought
multiple
of this
times. That's
as he
awesome.
stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep
SCP.
breath and jumped.
I have some ideas for
I can get to
SCP.
it
I'm
now.
probably
I
gonna
can
try to write a
finish
few
this.
of them and get them cataloged if they'll accept it. Like, I've done some writing stuff in the past, so I'm confident I can probably get one accepted at least. New pen and it's broken. That's the way it is sometimes. You gotta keep going in life. Where are we? How did we get from the bunker to here? This is our apartment! Okay, and won't spend an hour talking about how cool it is this time.
I had a hangover. My head was about
might
to
be a lie.
explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and
Huh? Oh no, I
painkillers to
haven't
dull
made
the pain.
SCPs.
In
I
one
will
of my
try to
final
make some,
moments
and
of
then I'll let you guys
self-deception,
know
I
which
swore
ones.
to quit drinking.
Oh. He swore to quit drinking. Ooh. I would love to live in a cool apartment like this. Like, this feels like living in a castle. Although, fire. I like this scene because if it's... This is just the Grimmi simulator where, like, you have something you have to go do and you're like, I don't feel good. But it's like, I have to think about how this apartment could somehow be on fire at some point. It's very important we stop everything and think about this for the next 20 minutes. Like, it's a beautiful castle. I'm so glad we live here. But fire. We shouldn't use these candles. Fire. I need to make the bed. Fire. Okay, let's pick up our glasses. So we had a drinking disorder, it looks like.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable.
Oh,
Now I
okay.
could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
You look more like a vampire,
I wasn't
though.
sure I'd make it out there without some painkillers.
What? I just can't go on without painkillers? Dang, okay. Alright, everything in their bathroom looks the same as before. I think the only thing that could be improved is if they had the, like, shower over their bath. Like, then you could pretend you were, like, in the rain, like, laying down and stuff. He has a nice washing machine? He does. Although he has no dryer. Or maybe it's like one of those washer-dryer combos? Also, hello, Mythos. Thank you for being here for 14 months. Like, this is a beautiful bathroom. You can tell his wife bought this. These little, like... Because I've never met a fellow in the world that has one of these. Not in a negative way. I'll usually buy these for, like, people... Like, even, like, fellas, like, I'll just be like, well, they should have something nice to smell in their room. Like, you know, like... In candles, they have, like, paraffin wax, like, residue. It might get into your lungs, but this'll just overall make everything smell better. Me, the fellow that has one of those, did a lady buy it for you, though? Did a lady buy it? I'm sorry, Mr. Frick, thank you so much for gifting 10 subs. Sorry, that's very kind of you. Just make sure that you're okay, though. That's quite a bit, actually. Like, holy crud. I really do appreciate it, but Mr. Frick, please take care of yourself. Thank you. I really do, but please take care of yourself. Thank you. Do you have one of these? It's not. You don't need them. They're just like oil and like water, and like they make everything smell a lot nicer. And like candles, like can. I don't. This isn't something that people need to. I'm not gonna call people out on owning these. Okay, I already have. Let's just move on. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Julian has purchased them. Oh, Caribbean people use them. So it's just Americans that... I was raised by mostly women. Oh, interesting. You're... I never understood this term because it seems a little bit demeaning, but metrosexual? Which makes it sound like you're attracted to the idea of taking care of yourself, but... sorry. Thank you so much, Mr. Fick, for gifting a sub. Thank you so much for gifting 2 subs. Thank you so much, Mr. Fick, for gifting 3 subs. Thank you so much, Mr. Frick, for gifting 4 subs. Thank you so much, Mr. Frick, for gifting 5 subs. Thank you so much, Mr. Frick, for gifting 6 subs. Thank you so much, Mr. Frick, for gifting 7 subs. Thank you so much, Mr. Frick, for gifting 8 subs. Thank you so much, Mr. Frick, for gifting 9 subs. And thank you so much, Mr. Frick, for gifting 10 subs. I really appreciate it. Alan Wake looks like he's angry at me for not pressing the button here. Like, he's shaking his head and looking around like, what are you doing? Hurry it up. Unrealistic, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Oh no! Unrealistic, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Unrealistic, thank you so much for gifting 2 subs. Unrealistic, thank you so much for gifting 3 subs. Unrealistic, thank you so much for gifting 4 subs. And unrealistic, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. I appreciate that. I wanted Grimmy to count some more. Well, if Silpha shows up, I have to count 50. I'm still waiting for Silpha to show up in chat. I still have an IOU for it. I don't forget. I don't forgive. I'll continue. Uh-oh. Hi, Silpha. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 2 subs. I'm so sorry, Mr. Wake. Please hold on. Please hold on, Mr. Wake. Please, he's dying. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 3 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 4 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 6 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 7 subs. Quantum Sleep, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Thank you, I appreciate that. You don't have to do that. Thank you so much. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 8 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 9 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 10 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 11 subs. Silpha, thank you... No, it's not going to be the rest of the stream. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 12 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 13 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 14 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 15 subs. Thank you for the hydrate, Mr. Frick. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 16 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 17 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 18 subs. Yes. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 19 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 20 subs. Unrealistic, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it. I'm not laughing. He just looks up. I'm gonna give you your medication in a second. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 21 subs. Was it on 20? Oh god. Thank you, Silpha. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 22 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 23 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 24 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 25 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 26 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 27 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 28 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 29 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 30 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 31 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 32 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 33 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 34 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 35 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 36 subs. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 37 subs. Did I miss 21? Are you lying? What number was I on? Oh no. Silpha, thank you so much for gifting 31. Oh god. No. 37? Thank you, Gail! And thank you so much, Zaki, for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate that. That's a very kind thing of you to say. It's a very kind donation. Each and every one of you, but please make sure you're okay. 37! Thank you so much, Unrealistic, for the 100 bits. And thank you so much. Wait, I was 27? Was it 27 or 37? 37. 37. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to what number is this? Okay. Thank you so much, Silpha, for gifting 38 subs. Thank you so much, Silpha, for gifting 39 subs. Thank you so much, Silpha, for gifting 40 subs. Thank you so much, Silpha, for gifting 41 subs. Thank you so much, Silpha, for gifting 42 subs. Thank you so much, Silpha, for gifting 43 subs. Thank you so much, Silpha, for gifting 44 subs. Thank you so much, Silpha, for gifting 45 subs. Thank you so much, Silpha, for gifting 46 subs. Thank you so much, Silpha, for gifting 47 subs. Thank you so much, Silpha, for gifting 48 subs. 48 subs. Thank you so much, Silpha, for gifting 49 subs. And thank you, Silpha, for gifting 50 subs. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Saint. That was on purpose. But it's very nice of you. You're donating money, but make sure that you guys remember that you are donating money. Like you're donating money, so I appreciate it. But okay. But thank you, Saint. I'm not upset. I'm just concerned. Thank you. I appreciate that. Mr. Wake, give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. I feel bad. Like, imagine if someone, like, was just forcing you to sit there thinking about, like, numbers. That's OCD. He has OCD right now. Also, thank you. Thank you, Uber Hobo, for the 245 bits. I hope that you're okay. Thank you so much for that, and I'm glad that you're entertained at the end of your shift. And I hope that if you're a hobo, you shouldn't do that, though. You need to be okay. Don't feel bad for my voice. I would otherwise be talking about inane stuff about this apartment. I appreciate it, though. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Saint. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Saint, for gifting a sub. Thank you so much, Saint, for gifting 2 subs. Thank you so much, Saint, for gifting 3 subs. Thank you so much, Saint, for gifting 4 subs. Thank you so much, Saint, for gifting 5 subs. Thank you so much, Saint, for gifting 6 subs. Thank you so much, Saint, for gifting 7 subs. Thank you so much, Saint, for gifting 8 subs. Thank you so much, Saint. I'm sorry, Alan. Thank you so much, Saint, for gifting 9 subs. Thank you so much, Saint, for gifting 10 subs. I appreciate it very much, Saint. I know that it was a lot of money, but please make sure that you're taking care of yourself. For everyone that's donated, I really do appreciate it. Please make sure that you're taking care of yourself, and even everyone that's just holding on until I get through this. Thank you very much for doing so. And the Maxer, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much, Big Deck, for gifting a sub to Lurkar. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Make sure that you're okay. I appreciate that. Thank you. Is Lurkar here? Lurkar's always lurking. Thank you so much, the Maxstar, for gifting 5 subs. I do appreciate that, but again, make sure that you remember that you were donating money and you are not going to die. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. Thank you so much for gifting a sub, Maxer. Thank you so much, Maxer, for gifting 2 subs. Thank you so much, Maxer, for gifting 3 subs. Thank you so much, Maxer, for gifting 4 subs. And thank you so much, Maxer, for gifting 5 subs. I appreciate it. He's going to take his medicine now. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I'm sorry for, not being more appreciative. Remember that you are donating money, though, and that you've worked hard for it, so please be careful. Thank you. Thank you, though. I do appreciate it, but seriously, thank you. Oh, he's fine now. Oh, wait, there was, like, a loud, like, noise before. That's interesting. You called me metrosexual. I'm sorry. Is that bad for you? Do you not like being a metrosexual? I don't know if it's a bad term. I'm just held back by my mental illness making me, oh, average man? If you own one of these, you're probably interested in smelling nice. Like, I think a lot of fellas don't really— Thank you, Curran, by the way. Save your sorries for something that deserves it. Well, thank you, Unrealistic, for the 200 bits. And Curran, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. I do appreciate, but again, it is your hard-earned money, so please make sure that you're conscious of that. But thank you so much, and thank you guys for your support. Thank you so much, Curran, for gifting a sub. Thank you so much, Curran, for gifting 2 subs. Thank you so much, Curran, for gifting 3 subs. Thank you so much, Curran, for gifting 4 subs. And thank you so much, Curran, for gifting 5 subs. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for gifting 20 subs. And thank you again, Curran. Oh, goodness. Thank you. Thank you, Zaki, for the 100 bits. They do count as money. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting 20 subs. Hi, Nico. I will never take a break. I am the strongest. I am the strongest VTuber. I will become the strongest VTuber. I will lift 280,000 pounds. I don't think that thank you, Unrealistic, for the gifts. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that I'm sounding like you're like trying to feed me like food while I'm sad. Like, I really do appreciate it. It's very kind of you. Yes, 280,000 pounds. I'm gonna go for it. By the end of my life, I will be a terrifying demonic force that extends past the limits of humanity and reaches up into the sky like a terrifying creature that will spell the end for all of us. I believe in you, the strongest Grimmi. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Anonymous, thank you so much. And I'm gonna thank Unrealistic first, since that's a large number. And thank you, Unrealistic, for gifting so many subs. But please make sure that you take care of yourself. I appreciate it. I hope that you can all do well in your life. And thank you so much, Unrealistic, for gifting a sub. Thank you so much, Unrealistic, for gifting 2 subs. Thank you so much, Unrealistic, for gifting 3 subs. Thank you so much, Unrealistic, for gifting 4 subs. And thank you so much, Unrealistic, for gifting 5 subs. I do appreciate it. Grimmi no Uta, that would be cool, see? If I could be the end of humanity or I could help it, those are my plans. I would like to help it. I kind of like all the cats and little like guys here. They're kind of nice, and I think people can always get better and feel healthier. Anonymous man or woman, thank you for the 20 gift subs.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
It's gonna be waiting a while. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting us that. I promised you guys I wouldn't be in here for 20 minutes. I'm sorry. It's this apartment is very cozy. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting 2 subs. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting 3 subs. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting 4 subs. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting 6 subs. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting 7 subs. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting 8 subs. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting 9 subs. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting 10 subs. But Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting 11 subs. This is a lot of money. Make sure that you're okay. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting 12 subs. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting 13 subs. That's a spooky number. Be careful. I shouldn't dwell on it. I don't know why I paused. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting 14 subs. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting 15 subs. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting 16 subs. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting 17 subs. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting 18 subs. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting 19 subs. And Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting 20 subs. I appreciate it. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself, though. Make sure. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. I appreciate it, though. I don't know why I did that. That was weird. Guns. He's got golden guns. I want you to see that, everyone. Good job. You guys were the ones that did that. Like, thank you. I really appreciate it. I just want to make sure that you guys are okay. Like, seriously. Don't die. Don't die. Wait, was that the QR code? Do you guys want to hear all of the stuff he says in it? For those of you that weren't here last time, in the remake edition, for some reason they have these very deranged QR codes. Let me take a picture of it and show you. But again, thank you guys. I'm very happy. Thank you. I'm trying to get out of the habit of saying sorry. Here, you can listen to Mr. Wake.
This was an endless waking dream. I saw visions carried by the ebb and flow of different dream states. They seeped in from the reality beyond.
Huh?
Things I had a connection to, but also things I couldn't possibly know. I used them in my writing to make it real, so that the parts that weren't would become so. And there were visions that I knew were not real. Ideas I had lost, often of Casey. I had written about him for years. I used them as well. The lies had to feel true for them to become true. Had I always written this way? Even before. Seen things without realizing I was seeing them. Thinking they were mine. Was this what inspiration was for me?
Okay. Yeah? Okay. Well, that's a very interesting way of doing it, but yeah, for the remake they made little videos that were pretty much, if you needed to know what the visuals were, it was a guy on a typewriter. Just kind of chilling out and saying that stuff in like a dark room. Oh, he lives in such a beautiful place. One second, one more. We're just gonna look around really quickly. I think it's cool how we can store data and QR codes the way we do. I bought some of Grape's merchandise. And I'm very excited for it because it has a QR code on the shirt that goes to her stream channel. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. I thought that was so cool. I'm very excited for that shirt, so I can just go, if anyone's ever like, what's that shirt? I can go, it's her! Look at her! And then I can have them scan the QR code. Like, I've been thinking about that constantly. I'm gonna be so happy. I love Grape so much. It's gonna be so cool. I want the Grimmi shirt. I'm gonna have more merchandise. Like the first one was like what's it called? Like a quick drop or whatever, but I'm gonna have more merchandise. I'm hoping I can get like a few things out. I'm hoping I can get some weird shirts. Like I want to make some really weird ones that look like all. I know that people don't like this. I want to make some shirts that look like the ones from Omocat, like how they kind of have that grungy anime look. I know that Omo Cat's like a very decisive, like, a lot of my friends were like, oh, Omo Cat, their shirts are like Vara, but I was like, I like them. I think they look cool. I think they look neat. They have a bunch of like cool scratchiness to them and stuff like that. Also, yes, Grimmi legally distinct, not Fumo. Though you cannot do that. Those are illegal. You cannot make your own Fumo. You have to make something very similar to it because they've copyrighted the term Fumo. I don't think they'd get angry at me though. They'd probably just see me as like a... They wouldn't even notice I exist, so that's cool. I kind of prefer that. It's kind of neat. It would be a Fumo, but not a Fumo. I always wondered why every time they did a live-action scene, it was only inner monologue, and it took me so long to find out it's two actors. One is the voice actor and one's the model? I never even assumed that. Like, whoa! Let's hear what we got.
Are you still asleep?
Hi, Barry.
Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it.
Oh.
She called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look.
Uh-oh.
This is your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that.
Oh no. Barry!
Talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Barry's so angry at my wife! Come on, Barry, be nicer to her! That's the one thing I don't like about you, Barry. Come on, be nice to my wife. I need to look at my kitchen, I'm sorry. We have hot
I'd been a guest
sauce!
on the talk show the previous night.
And soy
talking about my
sauce.
latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
I know, I need to look around at stuff. You have 2 fridges! Holy flip, you have a lot of wealth. You're doing well for yourself. Holy flip. My wife. Yeah, he needs to be nice to my wife. I keep hearing Barry? Oh yeah! I If Barry ever plays this, I'm gonna get a commission done of her, like with the little light on and all of those little Christmas lights on and that puffy jacket. Oh. He is a very popular writer. Yeah, wait! Are we gonna see us?
We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author
It's us!
about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
This is very strange. This feels weird.
Please, go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here. Is that wise? No, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
I always wanted to host a late night show like this and be crazy.
I'm a busy guy, but this one I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big
He's
fan.
on TV. This isn't as jarring as it would be since they've had all the Twilight Zone episodes. Oh,
Read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the two
you
people
can?
out there
Wow.
haven't read the book yet.
That is kind of what I do. Whoa.
Is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective.
I don't really touch on like anything going on in the world though.
There's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey?
I could be like the Ellen show where she shows memes before it turned out Ellen was going through some stuff.
Books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore
Oh.
new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
Oh,
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself.
this feels really
Certainly
scary.
given us a lot of entertainment over the years.
Grimmy the late night host. That would be
Gloomy
fun.
guy, never had much luck with
Have guests on and stuff, like little segments, like a band. I don't know if you could do a band.
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man.
Aw,
Wife is my muse.
that's nice.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you? Good? Great.
Nice.
But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York. Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and,
Uh-oh.
You got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, you punched someone.
Man, well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
We punched
Well,
someone.
you're famous for that temper. Well, I did also write several books.
Interesting. So we were a kind of rough person before the game started.
Go get it.
I think that's what they're trying to imply.
You out there who haven't fought yet. Ladies and
So
gentlemen,
young?
that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam.
Who's Sam Lake?
Poets of the Fall.
Alan Wake, Sam Lake.
At least I've been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Oh. I
didn't
thought.
say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Oh.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you gonna start with me about drinking now?
You
What?
know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
Be nice to her.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn
Be
tour.
nice to her.
It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together.
Yeah.
On vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
No. No! So we were like a horrible person to her, it sounds like. Also, thank you, Unrealistic. Well, version
Somehow,
of that online.
the clicker was
That
the
would be
key to the
fun.
cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to
But-
save Alice.
We were an abusive alcoholic husband. I don't like that.
I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own
People
terms
are very
to
flawed,
make
though.
it all
That's
right.
very
Why
realistic.
can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter.
She does
need
seem
to
very
read it
patient. She
first.
really loves
Everything
him, it
needs to
sounds
be
like.
just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
Have fun finding God.
I'm sorry,
Good for
Sarah,
you.
but I need to do this alone.
What?
Barry, take her gun. Miss
That was a
Weaver,
very
close the
polite
door.
hold-up. Aw, our best friend Barry.
Good luck, Al.
Thank you, Barry.
See you later.
I will miss you. No.
When
Here
I
it
got
is,
out,
the last
it was
chapter.
warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Okay, Zane is like the guy that was in a scuba diving suit for some reason. That's still not really clicking for me, but that's still not really like it feels very weird, you know?
Alone.
It's strange.
In daylight,
It's strange that
surrounded by the beauty of the
there's just a
Pacific
bandit like that
Northwest
outfit in
It
this
was hard
game.
not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I
You have
had
a
enough
gun.
imagination to make up something like this.
Yeah.
Having been
Oh.
in the cabin all this time,
Yeah.
trapped in a story inside my head,
Oh,
gone
cool.
mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing.
I bet I could
told
like jump
myself
out of bounds
it
with
didn't
this.
really matter. My course was set.
Oh,
Alone.
okay, I won't do that again. Sorry.
Surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest
He took a. Okay,
It was
that's
hard
sorry,
not to
Alan.
let
Sorry,
doubt
Alan.
creep in one last
Sorry,
time.
Alan. Sorry,
I
Alan.
could still chalk everything up to a dream.
This
a
is the most
delusion.
unrealistic thing
I
in
had
this
enough
game so
imagination
far.
to
Like
make
someone
up
just leaves a
something like this.
6-pack of beer on a
Having been in
table
the cabin
for
all
no
this
one.
time,
Okay.
trapped in a
I
story
don't think
inside my
people leave
head,
that behind.
gone mad from grief over Alice's
Yeah.
death like Hartman had claimed.
Yeah.
There would be no way of knowing.
Do it
I
again.
told
No, no,
myself
no.
it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Alright. Here we go. I think all we have to do is pretty much just follow the... Oh wait, was that like a... Visit the Haunted Witch's Ladle? Ooh, I wanna go there. That sounds cool. But, I think all we have to do is just drive and we're pretty much set. Again, it's so crazy that they have so many different cars with so many different types of, like, driving styles. Like, they all feel totally different. Oh, you know what I should also do? I'm gonna do this. Oh, VSync is already off. Apparently turning this off can help. Maybe we should turn it on. Like, maybe that'll help it somehow? Like, maybe turning VSync on will help it not go crazy. Ooh, God! There's a drifting minigame? It feels like it. These cars are very driftable. Like, let's see if I can do it. Yeah! That feels good! Alright, let's, Can I not back up? There we go. Is there anything around here that's important? Doesn't look like it. Although... Comfortable beds, clean rooms, wireless internet, laundry facilities, cable TV, and kitchenette in every room. That actually sounds really nice. Like, having a little kitchen when you travel sounds amazing. Like, going back and, like, making your own food and stuff sounds kind of relaxing and cozy. Like, I don't like being outside in restaurants for too long. I get very nervous, so that sounds fun. I can handle it. Like, I won't go crazy. I just... It's not something I like doing every single day. That looks like there's stuff to explore there. Just a little. Camping, it sounds great. Camping would be fun. Oh, it looks like it's playing better with VSync. Like, it's a little bit less choppy. Like, we were getting some random choppiness occasionally. What is this? I guess this is just logging equipment? Okay. Cabins in the Smoky Mountains are the best vacations. You get your own kitchen. You get your own house. That sounds so nice. Like a cabin? That sounds incredible. Oh, okay, we'll just go back. That sounds incredible. Can we just needlessly steal every car here? Yeah! Also, thank you. This is actually my own shirt. Yes, it's my Ironside gaming shirt. No one else has one but me. This is mine. I have the only Ironside gaming shirt, Mario Kart 8 shirt in existence. Like, it's very nice, isn't it? I'm sorry for being so rude. Oh. I pump around, cool. But I hope that you can get one.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us.
That was stupid.
Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Okay, it was just because we were in the dark. Alright, sorry about that. Ooh, I meant... Oh,
I will kill your wife.
oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Yes, Mr. Ironside Gaming himself gave me this t-shirt, and, Ooh, ow, ow, I should have moved. You guys are taking a lot of bullets. Come on, yeah. Come on. Oh, my motherfucker. There we go, okay. So we still have our flashlight. Also, we're no longer in the daytime. I guess that just went away. Yes, John Ironside seems like a nice fellow. Incredibly nice fellow. Hey, bird. Bye. Incredibly kind.
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane. Something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Okay, so at first it was trying to use him to gain a bunch of power. That's something that they even saw in, like, the therapy area, which was still really confusing to me. But it's something they saw even in the therapy area. This lady tries to, like, lure artists here, I guess? Like, maybe she even sends them little pamphlets just like, come over here. I'll help you write your book. It'll be beautiful. It'll have a lot of beautiful people kissing in it. Come on, just come over here to my Spooky Lake cabin. And then she starts murdering them and killing their families. That's, I assume what happens here, at least. And he's just, like, one of them. That figured things out too quickly. Sorry, I'm eating a little bit of food. Come to our island and get cursed? A lot of people go to that. He was fun in Top Gun. Ooh. Did you know that apparently, I don't know too much about it, but there's this one place. I want to steal that car. Just because I can. I'm gonna steal every car I possibly can, no matter what. There's this place that supposedly people that take rocks from, they're afflicted with a terrible curse. So it's a tourist destination where people will go and take rocks. Oh. Every single car. I wasn't kidding. Every single car. Oh, what? Oh, okay. That one's broken. But you can take a rock from there, and apparently, like, stuff happens so terribly that people end up, like, mailing the rocks back and begging forgiveness. Sorry! Begging forgiveness and stuff, so that's kind of neat. I've always wanted to go there and not take rocks. I wanted to watch people take rocks and be like, that's not a good idea. You guys are being silly. Like, that's what I wanted to do. I know it sounds quite crazy, but it sounds like a cool vacation to observe people getting cursed. Oh, 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 oh. We can't go that way. Maybe this way? Okay, yeah. How many cases of rock stealers have happened? I watched, like, a documentary on it. Is it Maui? Maybe. I don't remember what it was. Like, it was a long time ago I saw it, but you have to look disheveled and messy, too, to really sell it. Yeah, just like, I heard if you take these rocks, you get cursed. I've watched people take them all day. Don't know why they do it. Like, I want to be that character in someone's life. I don't necessarily want to have to do anything else. Are we back at... Where are we?
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Toilet.
The Majestic Motel. General information. Refundable 100 security deposit is required on all reservations. No personal checks accepted. We accept all major credit cards and bank cards. Checkout is 10 a.m. No loud music, no pets. 1 vehicle per unit. Facilities... Dang, they really don't want you to do stuff here. Facilities are registered... Like, they're like, no, you can't have pets. You can only bring 1 car. Nope, 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 sorry. Facilities are registered for guests only. No visitors are allowed on the premises after 9 p.m. No exceptions. We hope you enjoy your stay at the Majestic. If you are a senior or a vet, ask about our discounts.
Why are you so intense about this? Old man Grimmi? I wanted to be like a creepy old lady. Oh, there we go. But just like, oh yes, yes, it's quite haunted here. Yes. Number 2, yes, I've heard if you take the rocks from here, something terrible occurs. I haven't been afflicted with it myself. Oh no, I'd never do that myself. Oh!
Could have fooled me, pal.
What you getting up to over here, buddy? There we go. Okay. He was in room 2? That didn't seem like too bad. I gotta buy more jasmine incense. I'm sorry. Everyone's just like, I need to smell better. I'm sorry, Doki. Huh. If I took a cursed rock, I would lie about it all the time, how I found $100 bills on the ground and how much my life has gotten so much cooler. That's very... I like the idea of that. Just like,
No, it's been going awesome, yes. You like that, like, you know, your entire family died in a terrifying freak accident? Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. I've been so free. Did you care about yes. But I've had a really good year. I've had like a really good year outside of
This
that.
had obviously
It's
been
been
the room
nice.
where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Oh. Is this like just a little Easter egg where you can like go around and see what he was into? He was into, big stuffers. He was really into big stuffers. He liked big stuffers, cheese puffs, and, Creator's Dilemma. He was the creative artist. Oh, he must have really wanted to be like a writer or something. Maybe that's why he was so rude to us. And he has so many pictures of... Oh my god, he's like crazy. Like, why put this on the bed? He was a very messy man. A very messy fellow. Interesting. What was in his bathroom? Anything weird? Ah, we're not gonna see anything weird. He was also drinking wine. He was out of control.
I never trusted him.
Can we go anywhere else? No. Cool little Easter egg, though. Kinda sad that guy wasn't really around for that long. Let's steal his car. Oh. Let's steal this car, then. Wait, there might be some pages over here. The areas are really big. I'm afraid I'm gonna miss something. I don't think they'd place them too far out of the way. They want people to find them, right? Yeah, that's what I'll say as I go back. Glassy wine and cheesy puffs. He was going through it. He might have had some, like, depressive issues or something. I feel like if you're drinking wine and eating cheese puffs, like, you're probably going through a little bit. Steal the boat? Can we steal the boat? Oh, I don't think we can drive it. I don't know about that. We might be able to steal... Oh no, that one's plugged into something. I think we have to take our car. Just go and tell people that you take a new rock every year and nothing has happened yet. Just as like your house burns down, you're just like, no, I moved. I just moved. I felt like I needed a change of pace. Oh, didn't a house burn down here? No, like that's crazy. Like a lot of rumors about houses and stuff like around where I live. Like it's just sad. People love making rumors up about like oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh goodness gracious. Okay. People just love run around it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Woo. Commit to the gaslight? Why though? It wouldn't benefit you in any way. If you like just went like, oh, I shouldn't have done this, help me. Like, you'd feel better. Don't lie about stuff. You'll feel better. Oh, is that the devil? That looks like the devil up there. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's not good. Oh god. Okay. Oh yeah. 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 Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I see a page though or something. I really want that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. What? The shiny thing. No, the shiny thing. Ah! Okay. 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 Okay, 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 go move, move, move. Move, 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 move. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, stop. Okay. Yeah, it worked.
There we go. Flawless. That was a tactical
Speedrun stat? Maybe. I don't know if you even need to be on this place on a speedrun though. I assume they like bypass all of this by like, I don't know, like finding a fish earlier in the game and running in the right direction at some point or another. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, 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 there we go. Oh yeah, insert that battery. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Ooh, no, okay. Very nice. Let's continue onward. Okay, there we go. I think I might have missed a page due to the game like dropping it though. For a second I thought Grimmi was playing Luigi's Mansion. It is kind of like Luigi's Mansion. Which came first actually? Was it this or Luigi? Like Luigi's Mansion was GameCube and this was PlayStation 3? So GameCube, right? Luigi came first. Is that the flare gun? Okay, no, that was There we go, yeah! Bring it in! I'll take care of ya! Luigi came out on GameCube, that's nice. I think... This is gonna sound weird, but I think, like, Luigi... We don't have to talk about Luigi Fujiyoshi's stuff today, I won't do that to you. I think it's interesting, though. I legitimately find this interesting, but there was a game where Luigi was just completely in love with like one dude and it never really came up again, ever. I think the people that wrote that game were not involved with writing the other games because it never really got... What about Waluigi? I don't know Waluigi's lore. Yes, Prince Peasley from the... Oh gosh, what was it? Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. That was weird, right? No one thought that was weird besides me? Like, we all... Anyone that played that was just a little bit confused by that, right? I don't remember that game? Please play it. You would probably... Unironically. Like, it's... it's one of the better, like, Mario games. I liked it even more than, let's see, Paper Mario. It's very good. It's very fun. Oh my god, a car is attacking us. That is so cool. Oh no, it can get up here. Okay, no you can't. This would probably be very scary if he had managed to get to where we were. Without that, it's not so much, I guess. But it's okay. Waluigi has lore. He showed up to play tennis one day and everyone loved him. That's nice! That's wonderful. Just do what you love and you'll make friends. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. What's the game called again? Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. It was a Game Boy Advance game, I believe. If you, well, it's probably $1 million now, though. I don't know if there's like a little, like they should put, do they put Game Boy Advance games on the Nintendo Switch? They should put that one on there, it's really good. Just checked and I think it mixed it with something else? Superstar Saga? No, it was Superstar Saga. They go to the Bean Bean Kingdom. I'm 100% sure. Superstar Saga. There's more than one Superstar Saga, though. This was the first one. I'm 100% sure. This is a very important car, it feels like. I'm gonna go up here, though. I need to make sure there's no little treats up here really fast. I have a feeling there's at least one little treat up here. Yeah, there's the treat! One treat? Doesn't feel entirely worth it. More treats over here? An additional treat for me? No, one treat. Ah! Ah! And I'm getting disoriented. I can buy it for $50 used? Oh, that's not too bad, yeah. It probably wasn't that expensive when it first came out, but that's not too bad. There we go. It's the... No, it's the Bean Kingdom. I think you would enjoy it if you haven't played it. But in that game, Luigi was madly infatuated with a weird prince that was like a lima bean. This sounds like a fever dream. I know that. It sounds not real. I'm well aware. But it's true. I'm not trying to mess with you. This sounds fake, I know, but I'm not trying to mess with you, I swear to you. Oh, this guy. Oh gosh. It's a little easier in a car. There we go. Oh god. Oh god! That looked like a visceral way to kill someone. Okay. I'm just gonna keep driving now. I don't feel good about that one. Also, thank you so much, Gilbert, for being here for 19 months. Hello, thank you. I appreciate that. How are you? We're playing the very end of Alan Wake. You sure you didn't just want to eat him? I can go find some clips of that game if you need to be taught a lesson. I don't think Luigi, or I don't think Nintendo hates it. I don't think they hate Prince Peace. Wait, was I not supposed to have this car here? I don't think I was. I think I drove in before they could stop me. Not that it matters, I have to get out here anyway. Or maybe not. Maybe I can... Ooh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's a shadow. Okay. That's fine. I'll be fine without a car. I'll be fine. I'm having a fun time here. Can I get in this one? Okay, I'm having a fun time here. I don't need it. 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 There we go. Isn't there Mario, Vor, and Bowser's Inside Story? Yep, probably. You've been playing Pal World nonstop? I know of a lot of people that have already put like 100 hours into that game. Or like, I guess the amount that you physically can since it came out. It's apparently like kind of like Pokemon, but like kind of like the game Ark, which apparently was very addictive. You could make anything do anything. It's kind of fun looking. You're gonna be playing this game like GTA. It's fun. I want to steal all the different cars. I want to have a good time with it. I want to not get killed by that guy. That guy sucks. Okay. Dear Lord. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now I know better. Now I know what to do. I'm gonna blast him. I'm gonna blast you away. This is why they give you the flares here, too. I would try to, like, restart the game to, like, keep the issues from popping up, but apparently if you restart it, you lose all of your items. So, I don't particularly want to do that. The toughest enemy guys with sticks. He finessed me. He was a very powerful fella. He was a tough customer. There we go. I'm ready for this tough customer now, though. Get out of here, kid. Alright, we good? Okay. I know that one spawns over here now, though. Somewhere. Okay, there you are. There we go, that went much better. Are you already? Okay, yeah, you are. Oh, no, no shotgun ammo. Oh, jeez. Oh, shotgun ammo. Yeah. Okay, cool. Nice. All of the ammo I could ever want. Or enough of it to make a significant difference. Yeah, there we go. Light him up. Feeling very good about this. Feeling very good about this situation. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright. You know what? Oh, I probably shouldn't do that. Flare again. Okay, that bought me some time to think about this. Because I don't want to have to, like, use all of my shotgun, or all of my flash grenades on them. Since they're already kind of low on... And then I can just, give them a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You are being very sneaky. You're being a sneaky mister. Sneaky mister! Okay. Oh, okay. I'm a genius. There we go. There we go. Anyways, go check out Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Nothing wrong with that, Luigi. You go have fun. But very strange that it never really occurred in any other game. But there was probably just some lady that really wanted Prince Peasley and Luigi to be together when they were writing it, and you know what? Good for her. You know what? Good for you. But there's someone behind me. There we go. Perfect. Hurts, doesn't it? We almost got through that without dying. That would have been cool. And we got a new page. Alright. Also, a Geno Easter egg in the first one. Whoa, I didn't know that. Also, thank you, Raft.
The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts, the earth
God.
didn't even notice.
What might have actually happened was, it's not that I improved, it's just that last time I played this, I had lost all of my items, and then I was supposed to go into a big fight. Because if you shut down the game and go from, like, your last checkpoint, it takes away all the items you have on you. Like, that sucked, because then I went into a place where you have to kill, like, 18 dudes, and I only had what they gave you, like, right there. So I was very frustrated at that point, but it was okay. It was fine. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go. It's okay, it's okay. It wasn't just the default. It was I had, like, a few revolver ammo thingies and, like, some flares. It's also possible that I wasn't supposed to have any items there and I'm just coping. Can we go through these? They're pretty... Yeah! Although that's like a big old canyon up there. That looks like a little... That looks like a place to get some treats. I want to get some treats over there really fast. Like, they might have some very... They might be some funky fresh treats here. Oh, it's completely boxed off. Oh, let me go in. This looks like a place in, like, Metal Gear Solid 5. This looks like a place where they'd have a bunch of hostages. Come on. Yo, come on. Fine. No funky fresh treats for us. No dents in our car, too. Wait, really? Is the game's audio already desyncing? No, that's very... It's not on my end, it's just on the stream's end! Oh! If I restart from the checkpoint by closing the game, I'll lose all my items, and it's the final chapter. I just hate. Okay. Okay. We're gonna ignore it. It might not have audio by the end of it, just ignore it. Okay, okay. Okay. It's very silly. It's very silly. I'll pin a message. Alan Wake hates me. And the audio will continue to be this bad until he is nicer to me. Sad emoticon. There we go. There we go. Everyone will understand that. Okay, cool. That's the best I can do! I really want to beat this game. Like, really, really, really badly. Like, I've been thinking about it and going like, what will happen in Alan Wake? What could possibly happen? Something strange is going to occur. It's going to be interesting. And then So, we're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm gonna go use the restroom really quick. So, I'll be right back in like 2 minutes, but I'll put a nice little be right back on here, and we'll get the ads out of the way so it doesn't happen when there's like a tense moment. But when there's a tense moment, it's gonna be like extremely out of sync anyway. So right. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. It's okay. It's okay. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. It's all right.
Here, have some delicious tunes.
Wah, wah. Anything funny happen? We're continuing to play Alan Wake. We're gonna get to the end of the game. The audio is going to be completely desynced by the end. It's also lagging my model a bit. This is... I guess it's just all the fog? Oh. Oh! Oh, yo.
wasn't going to shoot Sarah.
Is the audio desync even worse now? I feel like it gets worse very quickly.
Barry gave up the gun and sat down on the floor, shielding his face from the merciless glare of the well-lit room. I don't think I'm ever going to see him again, he said in a weak voice. Sarah didn't have it in her to be mad.
He's very melodramatic with his own death stuff, but I like it. It's interesting. It says I have to go this way? Wait, am I allowed to go into this little area? Did I just not notice? I'm silly, I'm silly! Let's go back. What is this game about? A man that can write books and they become real things. Like, he writes books and they become real experiences, and like he's trying to revive his dead wife by making a story so cool that all the ghosts will be like, oh my god, that's so rad, like we love it, holy crud, you really love your wife, you know what, go get in there, go hang out with your wife, we love you. Like, that's his goal, I think, right now. So he says that he needs to make the story very realistic, but like not... Ooh, wait a second. Very realistic, but it can't be too dark or the powers that be will overwhelm him. He's trying to use his writing ability to make his wife come back to life and save her from like a lake underground and stuff. Oh god. You tricked me! Ow! I don't wanna use the flare gun. I don't wanna use the flare gun. Be nice to me. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. There we go. There we go, there we go. There we go. The story is Alan needs to wake up. I guess, possibly, he might just be having a really bad dream. Maybe he got into an accident because he was like an alcoholic. There's a bunch of weird stuff that could be going on. But it is really interesting. Like, at the start of the game, you're just like, well, he's a nice man. He's just got a lot of writer's block. And then by the midway point, you're just like, he might be a kind of weird man, but I'm sure he's okay. And then by the end, you were like, he was really rude to his wife. We should punch him in the face. He should be punched. Punch. Punch him. Who knows? The story is weird. It's, I think it's decipherable, though. The only thing that's confusing me still is, like, that guy that... Okay, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here! Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. That obliterated them. Well, that works. Okay, cool. But, like, I think it's decipherable. I think the only thing is, I'm really not sure why that dude has a diver's suit on. That is the weirdest thing in the world. I know there's probably, like, some sort of meaning to it, like, we're gonna get to later, but, like, it's just him showing up for that one scene and being like, Alan, I'm here from the depths! I'm here to save you! That was really strange. Oh well. It's fine. Like Metal Gear. Metal Gear is completely comprehensible. I could tell you the plot of Metal Gear right now. Like, there's a lot going on, but it all makes sense. It's all understandable. It's all coherent. It's all something you can get. It's all something you can grasp. I can tell you. What'd that do? Whoa, it summoned this guy. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, 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 no! Why does it equip the gun you just get? That sucks. Okay, probably so you can just begin using it immediately. I understand. There's utility in that. I'm just a silly person that always forgets to change their weapon. A lot of Metal Gear is that most men love men, and that's okay. How'd I do that? I think a case could be made for that with a lot of the characters. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, this was like a little side area. New car. Then he proceeds to wake all over the floors and walls. He has fallen asleep and woken up in various places. Can I honk at them? I want to honk at them. Oh, you were already in the light for too long. Oh. Oh, we're having a little awkward fight here. Oh! Feels gross. It feels like you're, like, crushing a bug under, like, your, like, shoe or something at that point. Oh, God, poor guy. It's about an old man who's obsessed with another old man. That is what it comes down to, for every character's journey. Almost every single character in that game could be described as an old man that's obsessed with another old man. Pick the character you think is... yes, there's a pinned message. This is going to be the worst Alan Wake stream that you have ever seen in your life. I'm very much enjoying the game, but it's very much not enjoying me. We are at odds with each other in this moment. I'm very sorry. But that's just how it be. Also, hello, Leonidas. How are you? This is the guy that's gonna be taking the kittens. Which makes it sound like it's a threat or like they're evil, but they're gonna be providing them a nice home. Can I get up here doing this? Kind of needless, but I enjoyed it. Ow. Ow. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Is this it? It says to go over here. I think it's here. They're not gonna be kidnapped, no. Focus.
I had to get the container.
Oh, I have
out
to
of
go
my
up
way.
there? Okay,
There had to be
that's
a way to
helpful.
power up the container lift.
I like seeing all those little areas where they're probably like, okay, the testers did not understand this. We had to do something to make them go over here. They were too stupid. Oh, here we go. Oh.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside,
Wow.
off the pier, and into the dark water.
Oblivion.
A sinking pinprick of light descending toward a
I think the worst depiction of hell I've ever seen, at least for me personally, was, in Death Parade. The concept of hell is just something where you never die, and you can constantly think forever. That sounded horrible. As someone that, like, will drive myself insane thinking if I don't, like, distract myself? That sounds a lot like that. Okay. Full concentration. There we go. I've done that? Yeah, like when you just go into a dark room and you're like, I have a lot I need to think about. I'm worried about everything. I am going to die. Like that kind of situation. Taking home magnesium and iron oxide? No! They have good names. Whoa! Why? Is that like a demon or a... Okay, it's just a fire. Wait, that's not good either. Everything's on fire. Oh well, it's okay. Oh, these guys are scary. My car! My car! OCD has that effect too. Yeah. Like it's... Ooh, no. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I didn't know that was one of those. Okay, at least you fell on the flare. Here. Yeah, yeah, get out of here. There we go, very nice. There we go, very nice. Are you okay? It still has the spooky music, but things look a lot lighter. Am I okay? I guess I'll go. Are we good? The music's still really scary! Oh, hi, Obsidy. I hope you're doing great tonight, too. Are we good? Are we good? We're good. I think. Maybe? Possibly? Maybe. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. Okay, that's... I think we're chilling now. I also like that for this section, they're just like, we made a lot of cars, you're gonna drive them. You're gonna drive every car that we've made in this game. We worked very hard on them and how they all feel different when you drive them. You're going to use them. You're going to use them now. I am, and I'm going to enjoy them. Alan escapes the extended car ward, T-Scam. If I ever become, like, inhumanly, like, breathtakingly, like, crazy rich, What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rent cars and I'm gonna park them in random places and then just pay the insurance money to like the people that rent them out. Like I'm gonna be a demon. That sounds so cool. That sounds amazing. Oh, you built a Digimon kit. Wow, I didn't even know they made those. But like you hear stories of like those super rich people going and like, I'm in New York, I'm just gonna drop my car off like in front of like this fancy hotel, like whatever. Like that and Ubers and stuff. Never gonna drive again. Don't think that's gonna happen though.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered
that's
light
true,
switch
Alan.
imbued with
You're gonna do all
magic.
that, don't worry.
I had to write a happy ending to a horror story.
If you get
I
rich,
had
you're
to
starting
save
your
my
own
wife
cat
from the
sanctuary.
dark
Oh yeah,
she was being
1000%. Like
someday.
first thing I'll do. Like cats, maybe like make a little place where a lot of animals could be healthy and happy. Like it'd be lovely. Little cat cafe. That'd be cool. There's quite cat cafes are very trendy these days. You can also see who really bonds with the cats and make sure that they're gonna take good care of them forever and ever and make them happy. Like if they come in like 10 times. Oh, are we full on out? Revolver ammo? Wow, okay. But if they come in like 10 times, you're like, okay, this person obviously cares about the cat. They're gonna know what's up. Okay. I don't need to do anymore, Alan. Okay. I guess you don't feel good about this. That's fine. We can push it further. That's okay. That's fine with me. Did I miss something doing that? Like, did I block off, like, a important door? Whatever. It's fine. We can move on. Whatever. But I think it's nice. Like, I don't know. It'd be nice to help little guys. They've helped me a lot through my life. And they're kind of defenseless little cute little fluff balls. Like, it's nice. You just want to be nice to them. You want them to have good lives and, like, be able to, like, eat funny little foods and be healthy. Let's get this shotgun. That one looks cooler. Yeah, there we go. Flashbang. Shotguns. This is probably a place where we're gonna have to fight a bunch of people, which is gonna kind of suck. I can already tell. But let's go. Let's do it. Alright, come on, you guys. Come on. Oh, whoa, wait. This is like the main... Oh! Lady. Oh, no!
I will never give her to you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Farmers are the opposite of hunter-gatherers? What do you mean? Should I go that way? Is it good? Where am I going? It says to go this way. Ow. There we go. One of you down. I assume some are gonna come over here because we have these two lights. I wouldn't call cats defenseless. They're kind of silly little guys, though. They could for sure use some help. Okay, come on. Let's go. Yeah! What? You should have been affected by that shot. Okay, there we go. They're technically gathering? I guess that's true. But they kind of act like silly little babies that need your help all the time. Maybe cats that I own just get used to that. They're just like, I need you. Please help me. Maybe I need to teach them some independence. Seems kind of mean, though. There we go. Okay, nothing in there. I thought there would be more dudes here. I guess not. What if Alan Wake and Solid Snake had a child together? I don't know. Like, I don't think they'd be very good parents for... I don't think they'd do very well parenting a child. Snake's not a very good father. None of the characters that you could call Snake from the Metal Gear Solid series are very good fathers. I think the only person that was, like, okay-ish was maybe... I don't know, Miller? Like, maybe Miller tried his best? Like, as a father figure? Like, that's the vibe I got from it? Like, maybe? Cats actively manipulate humans. They are playing defenseless to get cared for. But they're cute. That's adorable. They're really cute little parasites, but it's kind of insane. Like, you can look at them and then just go like, man... Uh-oh. You can look at them and then just kind of go like, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, let's, Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. Should I move? Is that thing gonna kill me, or is it just moving out of the way? Okay. Okay, there we go. Get out of here, buddy. Get out of here, buddy. Alright, that was fine, Ironside is wonderful. Heck yeah, James. Alright, there we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm calming down. It's not you guys. We're all calming down. Everyone calm down. Everyone, you're freaking out. I'm the only one that's calmed down here. Okay, here we go. Whew. That wasn't too bad, though. Oh, dear lord. But I'm glad you guys appreciate cats. I don't know. I was gonna say, like, they're the one species that seems to, like, make people go, like, I need to give them, like, half my resources. They're so cute. They're so tiny. They're so adorable. Like, if we didn't love cats so much, we'd be like, this cat's, like, okay, but, like, I should, like, you know, probably have children, devote all of my resources to having children. But cats are adorable. That's how I feel about it. Huh?
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed.
So it looks like we're gonna be going to a really rough place soon.
For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me. The words and ideas floating in the air.
This looks like a very precarious... Okay, yep. Oh god. That's fine. There we go. Egyptians used to... worship cats. They are cute. But that's the thing. They're kind of like the most adorable parasites ever, and like I think we should be nice to them because of it. And they do actually like improve our overall health and stuff. Like they've adapted. Oh god. Wait, it's that far away? Dear lord, how long is this chapter? That's okay though, we can do it. Come on, Mr. Wake, let's go. They prevent the plague? That's nice.
That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Only the mentally ill want children? Wait, I thought, like, humanity was supposed to, like, want children. I thought that was, like, an important part of, like... Oh, flare gun ammo, dang. We definitely can't close the game now. I thought that was, like, an important part of... Yeah, there we go. I know what's coming. Resident Evil 4 Remake. I have so many cat emotes, I'm happy. Cats are, like, nice. They make you feel better about life, no matter what you're going through. They just make you feel happy. Just always remember that. Like, we have, like, it's kind of like a hippo and, like, a little bird that rides on them and, like, takes care of them a little bit. Like, cats will, like, ride on your shoulder and, like, be very friendly to you. Oh, there we go. That part felt really weird. Like, it felt like I could fall through there at any second. Cats might be loosely tied to schizophrenia. Wait, what? How? I need to know more about this. Why are they tied to schizophrenia? They're adorable. They're little guys. Toxoplasmosis? No! That makes you schizophrenic? But it's such a cute disease. Like, it makes you want to help little guys. No way. Oh no. That's so sad. It's a fine trade-off, though. I'll keep the cats. I don't know. Like, if I don't know that many people with schizophrenia, like, outside of my families. And they're on medicine, like the one I know, so she's doing better. Like, the cats can stay. Like, you know, the cats can stay. I'm just... Why? Where are they coming from? What the flip? What the flip? What's going on? What? It says to go this way? What? This is kind of hard to do. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, there we go. Alright, I think it's saying to go up here and get on these stairs. That's what I'll do. This parasite gets inside Grimmi and that would be rendered void. I don't think, like, I have... like... One of my parents has schizophrenia, but she had to, like, do, like, a lot of, like, pretty consistent not going to, like, mental health professionals to get it. She kept getting stressed out and she wouldn't, like, take medicine for, like, her other problems, so I think the odds of me getting it are pretty unlikely, but, I don't know. Like, I don't know how schizophrenia develops for most people, but it was kind of like, for what I observed at least, like 6 years of someone not doing anything to prevent themselves from getting better. Is schizophrenia hereditary? Yes. Though I think I'm past the age where, like, you can start to develop symptoms of it also. Honestly, something's gonna get us. Might as well pick your poison. Schizophrenia for cats, fair trade-off. Honestly, yeah. If my little pumpkin pie and, like, the little kittens here are giving me schizophrenia, I would take it. They're very, very, very cute. I wouldn't mind being on medication, even if it's a little rough. Like, I'm already on antidepressants. I would take it. They're very cute. I love them so much. They're very tiny and they make my life so much better in so many different ways. Don't ask us, we're one guy. You guys have a collective knowledge of, like, a bunch of people. You're very smart. But, I'm trying to think, though. Like, honestly, I'm not really sure. Like, this is gonna sound very strange, but I have no idea, like, how intense the schizophrenia stuff was with my one parent, because she was part of a cult and she seemed normal-ish, just very new agey and, like, weird until, like, a certain age, at which point she, like, started to have, like, traumatic events occur, and then she wasn't really able to vibe with that, I guess is what I should say. So I'm not sure how it develops usually, but that felt like a kind of, like, weird condition for it, because she didn't really act that intensely when she was, like, super young. I don't know, it's very strange. Ironside do make good computers. I got one that looks like... Oh, wow! You got a cathedral one. That's so awesome, Mr. Frick. How's it been working for you? Like, the cathedral one looks really neat. Congratulations! What's that sound? There we go. But anyways, that's just... What? Come here. That's just what I've seen of it. Like, I don't know. Like, it seems like an interesting disease, though. I'm not sure it's related. There is a schizophrenia simulation album with cats on the album art. Oh, you want to know something fun? Let's see. Are you guys familiar with that one artist that everyone goes like, he started drawing these cats as he developed schizophrenia? Like, in it, they just get weirder and weirder looking. Are you guys familiar with that artist? I'm not sure if you are, but it was on the internet for a long time. Like, they were very strange cats with, like, a bunch of different colors that started to look, like, weirder and weirder and weirder and weirder. I haven't heard? Okay, let me get a picture of them. Really fast, one sec. Man develops schizophrenia cat pictures. So, he was an artist that started developing these cat pictures, and, supposedly, as he got worse, his cat pictures continued to get way more intense as his, like, symptoms developed. So they start pretty normal, and then they eventually go to, like, wah levels. But they all are kind of like cats. Yeah. It was something that was, like, I guess, like, shown around the internet, like, look, this guy used to be, like, very normal with his cats, and then he developed this horrible illness, and then, like, wah! But it turns out, turns out he was okay. Turns out he was painting these as he recovered from schizophrenia and got on medication and was fine. So he was actually doing quite well. Like he actually didn't die like a terrible death and like succumb to his illness or anything. He eventually just got on medication and was like, "Dang, I love drawing cats." Which I thought was so nice. That's so nice, you know? Like that made me so happy when I like realized it. Cause like for the longest time I thought like, oh, this guy's like really not doing good. This is so sad. This is the saddest thing ever. Oh my god, oh my god. It's the saddest thing ever. It's so terrible. How could this happen, etc. And then it was like, no. He was fine. He was happy. He was okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Like, that's just nice. Like, I love when that kind of stuff happens. Yeah, I was happy to hear he got better. Me too! Like, also, hi, Lovey Spa, how are you? He was whimsical, exactly. Like, he had a rough experience in life, and he went into, like, a facility, and he had to probably be treated, and he probably had all these crazy ideas, and, like, he probably had a really rough time based on, like, what I've seen with that. But, like, he probably got to a point where he felt better, and he was able to move out, and, like, that's just, it's the nicest thing you could ever, oh, it makes me happy. It makes me happy. It makes me so happy. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, here we go. We're moving and grooving to the end of Alan Wake. The audio issues will continue forever. It's okay. Also, guys, go check out La Avispa. It's very nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Let's see here. We're at the very end of this, and... Is this the end of the base? We're doing the base game. We're doing the base game. I'd love to do the DLC, but I'm gonna have to do something a little differently. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. No, no. Come here. Ah, ha, ha. Oh, I can't see you. Okay. One second. I have to find a way to get this dude somewhere. Okay. We're doing this. There we go. Doing that. There we go. Oh, no! Okay, please. I knew I should have put a stupid flare down there. Audio issues will continue until morale improves. I also can't reset the game because they'll get rid of all of the items I've collected, and I don't really want to do that. That doesn't sound fun to me. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll put down this... Wait, where am I? Okay, yeah, we just went down here. I thought we maybe got put in a further place than where we were, like just by a little bit. There we go. Also, hello, God666. Oh, ooh. Okay. What? Come on, dodge. Okay, I'm gonna do this to prevent this guy from following me too quickly. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. There we go, to prevent that guy from following me too quickly. And then... a little bit of this. Yeah, get out of here. Hopefully that lasts the whole time. Yeah, get out of here! Yeah! Yeah. You can't hit me anymore. Okay. I'm feeling good about that one. Someone crawl out of the wall and hit Alt-4 on Grimmi's keyboard. I'm not restarting it. I don't want to lose my items. We're probably gonna run out of audio soon, too. I'm very sorry about that, but it's just not gonna happen. I have so many flares. I have 12 flare gun bullet things. I'm not leaving those. And under no circumstance is that gonna happen. Whoa, Nelly! Whoa, Nelly! And a little bit of this. Yeah, get out of here. I think honestly what I can do is just run and like throw these occasionally and I'll be fine. Like I have a ton of them. Oh jeez. You sure are tossing a lot of stuff. I want to get in there. Come on. Oh, I'm beating Okay, oh, you know what? Oh, here it is. Ah. Come on! Alright, come on, come on. Do I have to go this way? Wait, how? Oh, just up the mountain. Yeah, get out of here. How many do I have left? I have 10 left. Ha 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 ha! Really hope I don't need these later in the game. I probably will. I should probably stop doing this, but I feel very smug about it. And when I feel smug, I cause problems for myself. Yeah, there we go. The game actually helped me. Yeah. I can see all of you guys now. Here you go. Yeah! Oh, you, need to be executed. Oh. There we go. Yeah! Uh-oh. Yeah! 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 There we go. Sacrifice the flares? I have 9 left. I sacrificed as many as I needed to. Don't sneak up on me. Don't sneak up on me. Don't sneak up. Yeah, I sacrificed as many as I needed to. Oh, feel good about that. She didn't even deny we live in the walls. I didn't see that. I don't live in my walls. You wouldn't be happy there. You wouldn't be healthy. You wouldn't be getting light and exercise. It'd be so sad. You'd be so sad there. You'd be so sad. This way? That way? This looks like it could have like a funky little treat. Do I get out of the way? Where do I go? Oh, we're okay. Okay. Her aim is really off. It's just very cinematic. Okay. Okay, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Okay, I'm sorry. I was being a jerk. I was being a jerk. Your aim is really good. Your aim is really good. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Okay, yeah. Oh. Who needs light and exercise? Rubes? You need light and exercise. Oh god. You'll feel very happy if you get occasionally a little tiny bit. I have like a little like sun lamp that helps a tiny bit. Like Ooh! Okay, there we go. Well, if I just stand here, can a boat not hit me from the sky? It's light, right? That'll get rid of it. The phrase is throw the kitchen sink, not the boat. I know it's like not good to, and I don't think it's good that they did this. It was horrible that people had to deal with this, but it was kind of funny that kids were like stealing sinks from school. Like, why? Why did they do that? At that point, you just gotta like try, like, what causes someone to get to that point? The darkness wears her face. Okay, we've seen this one. Think we can get out over here? Probably. Oh, ammo? There we go. Okay, we got more ammo. We'll just drop back down here. We're getting some lighting problems too now. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We're good. We're all good. We're all good. Okay. We can keep going in this wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Okay. Come here, where we're going. But how'd I get in here? Do I have to go to the top and find a way to jump out? I'm fine with that. Let's go, let's do it. The darkness is controlling the Taken. Okay, these are things we've seen the whole game. Okay, maybe that wasn't the right way. How am I getting stuck at this little house? I'm sure there's just a way through. Okay, one sec. Huh? Huh? I can do this. I can do this. I am so silly. I can do this. There we go. I am so silly. Alright. Looks like we can just rush through here. There's probably gonna be a bunch of guys that come out and try to beat us to death, but we're full up on everything. We're fine. Wake up, Alan! Okay, don't touch that. That'll hurt you. You can probably tell. I fell for it once, though. Maybe they just needed the sinks for their Beyblades? Hi, Mock. Oh, also, happy birthday, Mock. I hope that you're doing really well. But
I needed to get the generator running.
Beyblades look so cool, but I know that I would use them once. I'm really happy that I didn't make my parents buy me Beyblades. I still think they look neat as, like, an adult. They look really cool. Okay, here we go. I think this is it. I think we're at the mountain. I think this is the last final bit of the game. There might be an elevator puzzle, but it's okay. We got here. Oh, of course, okay. I'm just gonna use the flare gun because there's flares right here. Okay, there we go. Reload the weapon. Oh, yeah. I don't even know what did that. Oh, he walked into that. Cool. Yo! No, that could hurt them. Oh, I don't even need to use my special thing on you. Yeah! Get out of here! Yeah! Oh, I could have used another flare gun. Ah! I forgot how horde heavy this game is near the end. They got a lot of buddies here. But I got a lot of stuff to fight him with. They look cool. Beyblades do look cool. All of the children's toys look cool. I'm tired of pretending they don't. They were specifically made to, like, cater to us on a psychological human level. All of us like the shiny colors that they look like. All of us are excited to see them. All of us want to be, like, superheroes or princesses or whatever. Like, we all grow out of it. I'm just saying. They look cool. Does not look cool. It is cool. Exactly. They are cool. Also, good morning, Renavolt. Good morning. Like, that's the thing. Like, if everyone's ever just like, you're cringe, you're watching children's television shows, like, so what? Everyone's going to die. A terrifying death. Go watch whatever you like. I won't even mess with you if you like Winnie the Pooh or something, or if you're like a huge Disney person. You go do you. It is what it is. You can also like really dry documentaries and stuff. Like, you just be you. You can like them all. You can find anything interesting. I'm not gonna get angry. Unless your thing is just like, I like being mean to people. I'm crazy and I like being mean. Then I might be like, okay, maybe you need a slightly different hobby. Who hurt you? I love children's TV shows. Heck yeah. I love video games, man. I want a superhero princess Beyblade. That sounds cool. Winnie the Pooh's kind of for babies, though, if we're gonna be real. There.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place.
Oh. Okay, he's gonna make the cabin real so we can have our big confrontation with the big bad.
I followed the idea.
But here's the thing. Winnie the Pooh, sure. It's for babies. Sure, I wouldn't personally watch it.
There was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered.
But you have our
in the
wife.
Darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, it is gonna be very, horde heavy. Yep, okay.
Now.
I also want to get... Ow, ow, ow. Okay, the cars hurt you. There, I can get some down there. I also have 20 batteries. It's not like I really need to worry too much. Okay, I think that's all the dudes. Get out of here! Get out of here! Let me have my wife back! What? Right next to me, mother flipper! Oh no! I wanted to get the fire clip! It's okay. Hearing gunshots while Ellen is holding a flashlight is jarring. It's all about that, though. Like, he holds his flashlight and he shoots at these guys because he has to hold it on them for X amount of time. It's okay. I got him this time. Me and my wife to be very nice to mean people. That's pretty good. I think it's nice to be good to people even if you know they're a little bit rough. Hopefully they'll get better. If not, they'll eventually get into a situation where things will go poorly for them. It's how it works for everyone. Like, just try to be good to people or you're gonna get into a situation where, like, things are gonna get rough for you eventually. That's what I've observed with my family, at least. So, I wouldn't recommend it. I just wouldn't recommend it. Did you watch the OG Beyblade? I didn't watch Beyblade. I only saw like a little tiny bit of it, but it looked really cool. I think my parents discouraged me from Beyblade because they were just like, you are going to get too into this and try to like... You don't need this. I don't know if you ever got to the age where your parents were just like, you don't need this. What are... Oh, there was someone behind me this whole time. Ow, 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 ow! Okay, now, here we go. I can actually put down more than one, I guess. Yeah, that's a good idea. And another. Oh, that's smart. Okay. And another. Huh. And I don't think those guys can spawn if it's too bright, so... Cool. Okay. That certainly works for me. There we go. Oh! Okay. Cool. Yeah. I feel like a speedrunner. Am I just supposed to keep going forward? I don't know. Okay. I had 2 Beyblades in the plastic arena that I got for Christmas. Oh, you never had friends to come over to play Beyblades with you. That's rough. I think I've like used a Beyblade maybe twice in my life. Like I couldn't really find buddies to play a lot of stuff with me. Like it was a bit sad, but like I understand how you feel. Like I feel like nerdy stuff has also gotten more popular recently. Oh, that's not good. I don't want that. Why is she being so mean to me? That won't help. Okay, go ahead, Alan. Oh, dear lord. That can change, drop your address now. That's so nice. Don't do that though. You might get someone that comes to try to like murder you for your organs or something. Don't do that. But maybe politely make friends on the internet to play Beyblade with over time, and make sure they're not gonna be too crazy. Okay, I think I'm supposed to hide behind these rocks so I don't get hit with cars. Yeah, that would be my guess. Oh dear lord. Okay. Okay. Oh goodness. Oh wow, okay. We made it to the cabin. Ow, 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 ow! That would have killed me. Okay, thank you for hitting me lightly with that, like it was like a go home tap. No, don't dox yourself. No. Don't do that. Oh, flare gun. Yo! Do I just get to like hit this as many times as I want? Yo! This is great! Yo! I wasn't expecting like a big like first-person shooter sci-fi game like, get the big gun! You get all you need for that gun you never use! Here we go. Go for it. Did I do it? How many do you need to do here? We got more. So I assume, maybe something over here? More? Oh, there's still more to, yeah, there's still more to hit. You gotta aim lower. Oh, I'm just hitting, like, some of, like, the stuff, too, that's popping out. I should probably, like, wait a second. I'm not aiming at anything in particular. Ah. But I hope that you can find friends to, like, play Beyblade with. Oh, something's happening. I think I'm just supposed to keep hitting it. I'm hit in the darkness with... It's very nice that there's a lot of flare gun flares here, but I guess he just wrote in, Alan found a box of flares. And he looked really cool and sexy as he shot the flares into this giant tornado of death. Everyone likes it. What do you mean, right into its heart? Am I doing it? Is this its heart? It looks like it. Do I need to, like, run over and, like, shoot down? I'm gonna get hit by one of these. Whoa! Oh, that was it. I guess I just need to be closer.
I had to get light into its heart to hurt it.
Whoa. It's a flare gun. I do want a flare gun now. I'm sorry, birds. I'm sorry, that felt really bad. You guys are birds still.
You will fail. It's all in your head.
I'm gonna just keep shooting at you.
You're making this up.
Yeah! Here we go. Maybe this is the ending. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? God darn it! Why do you do this? Why do you do this all the time? That's like the 13th flare gun he's just throwing at the side of the road, like... Oh my god. Thank you for being here for 4 months. I appreciate that. I think we lost audio. Hell! Oh wait, it came back. I was not expecting that, okay. I can't believe it came back. It's gonna be really out of sync for you guys. He knows it's not his wife. Why did you drop the flare gun?
It was just another nightmare.
No.
Our hot wife is here.
Everything's fine. You're home.
It wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on.
Oh.
Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out.
You're in your underpants, like you don't sleep with pajama pants? Aren't you cold?
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid?
Whoa, cool.
You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey,
Oh.
you're still 1 foot
I
in
wonder
the
if
dream.
Alan Wake does have
You're
like
not
a
making any sense.
mental thing going
Come
on
back to
too.
bed.
Thank you. That's nice of you. You're evil though, so I need to go.
Scaring me now. Come back to
Uh-oh,
bed.
okay, I need to go through my kitchen. Is my TV gonna be what helps me? No? Okay.
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work. You're a genius.
Clicker?
I'm so proud of you.
What?
Come back to bed. We'll talk more
That's,
about it
I think, the only time that mechanic was ever used in this game. Like, seeing the word and, like, shooting it with light, but... This is such an interesting game, but why are you here?
Come back to bed, Tom.
You are so confusing. Oh, I should have shined the flashlight at the wife. Yeah. Sorry, Alice. Did I, like, kill my wife by not, like, getting the darkness off of her? I just thought she was trying to trick me. Very beautiful cutscene.
Find your way to the cabin.
Uh-oh.
It stands in your way.
There's the audio going. Well, hope you guys enjoyed nothing.
Don't mind him, he's Mr. Scratch. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
Oh, Zane might have been manipulating us this whole time.
Use the clicker.
It came back. I wasn't expecting that again. Okay, cool. Whoa. Interesting. Okay, so this is fun. What's this? The thermos. I got my thermos. So he's typing up these words. Bird. Go home, little bird. There you go. Barrel. That's not really that important, but still cool. Bird. Here we go. Phone. Can we pick this up? Ah. Oh, okay. Great. Yeah. Shopping carts. Oh. Okay. Telephone pole. Huh. Do we just get... Oh, we lost all of our weapons. Why do you keep dropping all of them? Or I guess maybe... There should be one that's... That would completely ruin the atmosphere. No! It's a very serious... Oh. Game. Very serious. Path. Phone, barrel, telephone pole. Alice. Huh? Our wife left us?
I followed the idea of a path.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't.
You don't love me.
Oh?
Could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you
Had
can't do
it?
anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
What's the shoebox do? Oh, this is not good. Audio is broken in games. It seems a lot happen with newer PCs. This is a very nice PC, so it does kind of suck that it's exploded.
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had
I don't think it's the PC's fault at all. Like, it's very new and, like... Barbara.
I'd ridden myself across the ocean.
Huh? Huh? It's Tom's sleep.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty
What?
boy. I will help you write your masterpiece.
Oh God.
Love you forever.
I'm blaming the game. Yeah, I wonder why it becomes so bad with this stuff. Wait, the bird. I didn't save the bird. No.
Put that knife away, Thomas.
Oh no. Okay, well. Bird. Save this bird. So were they like a happy couple or not? Like, this is interesting. Okay, maybe the audio will stay in for this one.
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
It's probably gonna cut out near the end. There's a lot of effects.
Your husband refused to do as he was told.
Oh.
All he had to do was write what I wanted
She had
him
her
to
heart
write.
cut out by someone.
Now it's too late. It's his.
She had a husband writer that killed her?
Now you will never get her back.
They're hugging. That's nice. Oh, never mind. Oh, well,
Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face.
no
to
audio.
wear.
But that's
Someone
okay.
else to
That's alright.
dream me free.
That's okay. That's alright. She's so heartless. It's true. Well, we expected this, so if it cuts to a new cutscene, we'll have audio. Oh, it didn't. Oh, I think if it has anything, it has to load it. Oh, it didn't do it. It didn't do it. Okay. I am now going to attempt to, do my Alan Wake, voice, I guess.
Where am I? I could feel Alan's presence close by.
This is not... Okay.
I could feel Alan's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew I had to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness, cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Okay, so this is like time skip backwards. So this is where the game starts.
Alice! Alice! Music! Oh no!
actually say that. Sorry, never mind. Pretend I didn't make sound there.
I'll be in here.
Water sounds. Water sounds. Water sounds. Swimming sounds. Swimming sounds. I'm alive. I'm Alan Wake's wife, and I'm alive. I'm Alice. That was my name. I'm freezing cold. Alan? Alan? But where did he go? Where is he? Alan!
Thank you, Silpha, for gifting a sub to Alan Wake, the writer. He's here right now, somewhere. More wind sounds. I'm glad you played the seagull. Where is he? He's the wind and he's the water. Welcome to Bright Falls. He's everywhere, and he's nowhere at once. It's the Elk Festival, the day of. It's finally arrived. That's way too much sound for that size parade. Let's clapping. Woo! Yay, we love elk. Woo!
Oh, I'm happy to protect this city.
Yeah, I'm happy you're protecting it. We love rock and roll music. We were the coolest characters in this game. I hope we come back in 2. Oh yeah, brother, we're gonna come back in 2 for sure.
I'm so happy that I've regained a little bit of my soul through this elk parade. Or maybe this is sinister. I can't tell what music is going on.
I'm the FBI agent. Stephen Hawking wrote a book once. That's the name I'd call Alan Wake. It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up! Alan Wake Remastered.
The music came back. It's kind of similar to what I was doing. Oh, wow, they got this song. They must have paid a lot of money for this song. Thank God this came back. Well, let's play 2, I guess. There we go. It's not a VA, it's Grimmi. I don't think a single person thought that was the game audio. I know sometimes I do streams and you're like, oh my god, this game has voiceover for like 10 minutes. That was not fooling anyone. Great song though, let's all... That ending would have been really nice. Also, yes, I'm gonna have to edit this out of the VOD. This, if I ever get around to like uploading them, I need to do that. I'm sorry. And then I can't stream and like upload them at the same time, and they're all like 8 hours long. Did Alan Wake really write his wife back to life? It seemed like it. I'll uninstall it and play the DLC, maybe. You approved it! I'm glad we're at least hearing this. This is great. His wife wasn't dead, just captured? I don't know know if you can be captured at the bottom of a lake where you're drowning, but that makes sense a little bit. This is a great song. We didn't see what happened to Barry, yeah. The lake works in mysterious ways. It has enough oxygen to give to the kidnapping victims. All of the fish come together and like convert a little bit of oxygen and like go up to the surface, and like they take care of the people. The fish were very heavily involved, but not shown on screen. It was heavily implied by the text that you get throughout the game. I like when Alan said it's waking time and then he woke up. That sounds like something he'd do, though. He's a very dramatic and silly fellow. I have something I'm gonna try to do for the DLC, so I think we're gonna leave it at this for today. I have an idea of what we could do for the DLC, but it's very stupid. Because I want to play this game really badly. It just does not want to function on this computer. Like, but what I'm going to do is, and I can't play this on like an older computer or like my laptop because I need VTube Studio to function, and it barely functions with this game for some reason. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a very stupid idea, and I'll probably be back very quickly. Like, I might even like do this after like VTube, or like maybe before like VTuber baggage. Not 100% sure. But oh, VTuber baggage is tomorrow, by the way. It's gonna be Alfina VT, who I love. It's gonna be CC Hime VT, who I love, and it's gonna be Mako, who I love. So it's gonna be a very fun episode. And I loved all the first like episode's guests too. So like, don't think that I don't like Ecto and Barry and Ghosty just as much. I love them all. The idea is gonna be very stupid for this DLC, but I need a little bit of time to put it together. It's neat that it's kind of underplayed, but Thomas Zane is the most metal guy in the world. An eldritch horror hollowed out his wife so he could cut out its heart, put on a diving suit, and personally drag it to the bottom of an infinite abyss. Oh, that's nice. I didn't really realize that's what was going on. It's very romantic. That's very passionate. That's... I don't know if I'd want that for them. I'd feel quite bad if that happened to someone I cared about. Like, imagine you love someone so much, like a horrifying being takes you over and murders you, and then you know they go to, like... they go to Death Parade hell. That would be sad. But, beautiful song, great way to end it. I think it has a little bit of ties to, like, that weird astronaut, or diver fellow, like, getting that lady pulled to the bottom of the abyss. At some point, you should do a VTuber baggage with the winners of the last few episodes. That would be very funny, actually. That's a very good idea, Small Cat. Thank you. I'm gonna write that down. I will do that. At the end of every season, we'll have the winners round. I'll try to get them a really good prize, too. Like, maybe I'll actually get them, like, I don't know, like, maybe Ironside could even sponsor it or something. I'll beg them. It might be kind of fun. But I like this game. I thought it was very neat. I'm gonna wait until the end because I'm sure there's gonna be like a "but what really happened?" like game, because that's... it feels like that. It feels like one of those movies where it would have something at the end where everyone claps and a few people leave, and then it's like, Movie 2. This guy was weird. You barely noticed him, right? Like, it's one of those games. It feels like it, at least. If there's nothing at the end, I'll be kind of PO'd. We're having seasons? I was gonna try to do 10 episodes per season. There's a lot of VTubers, so I was gonna ask a lot of them. I was thinking one episode might be funny if it were like, gonna be honest with you, I'm mostly talking to like the nice Fujoshi ladies I know. That's been most of who I'm talking to lately. So I was trying to get all of them to be on it first. Oh, we're getting some audio issues again, like crackling. And then I was gonna see if I could ask some of the people from MSM, and then I was gonna try to go to like other circles and stuff and see if like they'd be down for it. So now we have to wait 13 years for Alan Wake 2! No, we don't.
No, we don't, Silpha. I have a secret for you. We're going to play them in chronological order. We're going to play Alan Wake 1, Alan Wake DLC, and then of course, we're going to be playing, before Alan Wake 2, Fortnite, with Alan Wake as our avatar. There we go. Sam Lake? Screenplay by Sam Lake? Alan Wake Sam Lake? There's no way. Why would he do that? I guess it happens in life.
That would be like if I like wrote something and said like the main character was named like I don't know, Grivalia Grim Car. Like that wouldn't I like it though. Let's get Solid Snake. I do need to get Solid Snake, honestly. I might ask some people if they're down for playing Fortnite. Should probably play it like on my own. Apparently it takes a while. I want to get Old Snake too. Like I want to get all of them. There's a DLC releasing for the game in spring too. Oh, that's awesome. That's wonderful to hear. So like March, April? That's wonderful. That would explain all the cars at the end. I think they just had a different vision. Like this happens a lot with like game development, but they had a different vision in mind. It sounds like from what you're playing, like they probably wanted it to, like we were talking about last time, open world. And then they were like, but we made all of these different cars. We made like 40 different cars that all drive differently. So they just started throwing them into each area? I wonder if that caused some slowdown, honestly. They had like a lot of cars in each area. You're gonna love Alan Wake 2. It's more crazy than 1. I am very excited for that. I am very excited. Alan Wake 2 sounds absolutely lovely. I've only heard good things about it. Like, I know that it won a lot of awards at the Game War Awards. I was very excited about that. That was my favorite, like, game, like, thing this year, like, in terms of, like, trailer announcements and stuff. And that game won so much. Alan Wake 2, so I'm excited. I'm waiting to upgrade my computer before I play Alan Wake 2. I want to experience it at max settings. Oh, heck yeah. I think I could probably run it on here, because I have an Ironside computer. It's been a very nice computer to have. Like, it's run everything perfectly besides this, so... besides this! Voiceover direction! Please hire me, you heard me voice your ending. I very much enjoy doing it, too. Ironside. Is it really in chronological order, though? I guess in a parallel universe? I don't think the Fortnite thing is before 2. Maybe, I don't know. I think Control is after Alan Wake 2, or during, or mid, or... I'm not sure. But I really liked Control when I played it, and it's been a long enough time since I've played it, so... Alan Wake 2, the race car game. What are they doing to this poor man? I guess you can use him in Rock Band and, like, Legos or whatever, like Fortnite is up to now. Control is after Alan Wake 1. I want to get to Alan Wake 2. But will I miss too much if I don't play Control is what I wonder. Like, they're kind of like SCP people, right? Like, when I played it last time, remember they had, like, SCP objects. And, like, they were like, I can do an okay impression of the lady that was in Control. I went here expecting answers. I'm going to find them. I found a rocking horse. It seems to be able to control objects. Like, stuff like that. That was really weird. I also really like some of the, like, effects they had in Control. It was so good. Like, I'm excited to see Alan Wake 2 just because I loved some of the, like, visual effects in Control. Control has a good chunk of Alan Wake stuff. Oh, no. If you played Control 4, you're probably fine. I played it a while ago, though. And I played it like an idiot. Like, I wasn't looking for anything. I was just like, cool, we're here. I am having fun. This lady is shooting things. Control exists in the same universe as Alan Wake, but it's not directly part of the Alan Wake series. Playing Alan Wake in Tekken 8? That would be an interesting character. They put Phoenix Wright into Marvel vs. Capcom 3, so... it's possible. That shouldn't have been, but it's possible. He's impossible to play, because he's just so random, but, like, it's... like, you have to learn, like, 4 or 5 different movesets for him and different combos, but it's possible. Control is standalone. Don't need to play it, but we'll miss some of the Easter eggs in Alan Wake 2. This is so interesting. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about whether or not we go straight to Alan Wake 2 or not. Because I also wouldn't mind playing Alan Wake 2 and then going backwards to Control. Like, that might be fun as well. Like, we might get some little things there.
Alan Wake's journey through the night will continue.
That must have made everyone really angry that it took 13 years to get the second one. That must have made people pissed. Okay. I don't know why you're unable to see the Epic Online store or whatever. Okay. Let me look at the DLC actually. Normal? Special. Okay, I'm not gonna click these. But, I have something I'm gonna do for those DLC, I promise you. I promise you. It'll be really, really incredibly stupid, but I promise you I'm going to do something for them. It's gonna be so stupid, though. I I can't even begin to tell you how dumb it's gonna be, but I have something in mind, and, I'll do it! I'm definitely gonna do it, because I assume you need to do the DLC to get the context for Alan Wake 2. Like, I assume that we're gonna find out more about, like, what happened, and maybe we'll go to, like, the parade. And, like, things will be cool like that. But I like this game quite a bit, actually. Quantum Break is the Control/Alan Wake universe? Okay, Quantum Break, too. There's so many games. Also, hi, hello. DLC is worth playing. I assume I need to like, get the full understanding of the universe, so we'll do that. I haven't made my schedule this week yet, so I need to play Quantum Break, too. I just looked it up and I kind of like it just because this person doesn't look like... He just kind of looks like a dude. Like, he just, like, he doesn't look like he's the most intense and, like, action, like, focused fella in the entire universe. Oh, really? It has a Easter egg where you watch the Twilight Zone? That's so cool. Did he finally wake up? He's nowhere to be seen. He's disappeared. So I'm excited to see what happens in it. This looks like just a guy. Like, most of the time, video game dudes look like super, like, I'm, like, really intense, but, like, he's just a dude. This is interesting. Everyone, I'm going to raid now. I'm going to send you off with, let's see. I like Ecto playing Pal World, and her title is just called I'm Sorry. Everyone's playing Pal World recently. Apparently it's very fun, though, so... Let's see. Let's see. We could read someone playing Pal World. They're all having fun with it, so we could do that. Pal World. Pal World, Pal World, Pal World, Pal World. It's cool though. I'm gonna play it now at this point. Let's see. Pal World. Oh, Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. Okay, here we go. Spooky Jump Scare Mansion. I haven't played all of this, so I'm gonna raid and hop off immediately. But I think you'll have a good time over here with Save Him. Save Him. They are a lady. They are a lady. It's him like oh, like that kind of him. I think you'll have a lovely time over there with her. Everyone, thank you so much for coming. I'm gonna take this guy's face off of here. Thank you so much for coming by. I will be back tomorrow with Alfina VT, Cece Hime VT, and Muckle. So if you guys are interested in seeing some nice ladies divulge some funny secrets about themselves, and compete for a patch of grass, a literal patch of grass, it's not like drugs or a euphemism or anything, that'll be happening tomorrow at 5 p.m. PST. Yes, 5 p.m. PST! Everyone, thank you so much for being here. Have a lovely time with Save Him. She plays a lot of horror games. She has a very cool model. I think you'll really like her. Everyone, please have a good time. And, have a very nice night. Thank you so much for coming by, and thank you so much for being here. I know that there's a lot of people streaming today in terms of just, like, I can see a ton of my buddies streaming, so, it means a lot that you come by and watch me play a game with no audio as I go crazy. So that's very nice of you. Thank you so much for talking. Thank you so much for chatting. Thank you so much for lurking, and thank you so much for your support. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye. I'm gonna click the button. Goodbye.